Roma Wines presents
Suspense.
Roma Wines, made in California for enjoyment throughout the world.
Salud.
Your health, senor.
Roma Wines toast the world. The wine for your table is Roma Wine, made in California for enjoyment throughout the world.
This is the man in black, here for the Roma Wine Company of Fresno, California, to introduce this weekly half hour of Suspense. Tonight in Hollywood, Roma Wines bring you the MGM star, Miss Lucille Ball. The suspense play which stars Miss Ball, which is produced and directed by William Spear, is called Dime a Dance. It deals, as you will presently know, with Broadway life and sudden death, both set to music. And so with Dime a Dance and with the performance of Lucille Ball as a red-haired young lady named Ginger Allen, Roma Wines again hope to keep you in suspense.
Have you ever danced with a murder? Doesn't cost any more for the extra thrill. It's only a dime. How could I do it, you say? I had to save my own life. I'm a taxi dancer from the Joyland Palace. One of the places just off Broadway in the 40s, you know the kind of place. Second-rate dance bands like Frankie Froman's 15 Frolickers. I was late to work that night. I ran down Broadway, scrambling through the crowd to the entrance of the Joyland.
50 beautiful girls upstairs, boys. Come in and count them yourself. No admission, 10 cents a dance. Come in, we're just getting started. The music is the very...
Hello, Max.
Hey, Ginger, you better step on him. Marina's looking for you. You're late. He's burning.
I know it. Has Julie come in yet?
Not yet. 50 beautiful girls waiting to dance with you. Step right in. No admission, please. Walk right in there.
Well, good evening. So you finally decided to come, did you?
Hiya, Marino. Sorry I'm late.
Yeah, you ought to be. And so should Julie. All the cash customers are waiting. I sent out the girls before all of you are here, and you say I'm playing favorites.
Well, blame it on Julie. She gave me a stand-up tonight.
All right, so I'll blame it on Julie. Where is she?
Isn't she here?
No, and she ain't home neither, because I phoned her there 15 minutes ago. Thought she was with you.
And I thought she was here.
Hey, if this is no gag, what happened to her?
Well, that's what I'm beginning to wonder.
Go on in and get your stuff on. Julie'll be all right.
Yeah, maybe she slipped in while you were busy counting tickets or something. See you right away, Marino.
Thanks for being late and being teacher's pet. We've been entertained by Mom here while waiting for you.
All right, lay off. Mom, throw me that foot powder. Looks like a heavy night out there. My feet still hurt from last night.
Here you are, dearie. That's the way I am, girlie. What I like every once in a while is a good, juicy murder.
Nice kid. Old enough to be murdered herself. Throw me that dress, would you, Madame Defarge, the green one. Is Julie here?
Not unless she's hiding in the closet, honey.
Do any of you know where she is?
You asking us? Ain't she your buddy? Maybe they had a fight.
Well, did any of you hear from her?
Why not ask Marino? He's been hanging around her. Now, that southern girl, Sally, she used to work in a joint like this one further uptown. There was a murder for you.
Come on, hurry it up in there. Out the floor and step on it.
She just never showed up to work one night.
Who didn't?
That southern girl, Sally. Then they found her. That was about 3 years ago. Oh, what a sight she was when the police discovered the body.
Oh, cut it out, Mom.
Then there was the Robinson gal out in Brooklyn, stabbed to death. They found a phonograph and record by a body didn't even belong to her. The murderer brought his own music. Oh, she was a dance hall pony, too. Maybe some guy has it in for you girls.
Pleasant character.
Well, maybe one fella kills the both of them. Maybe there's a dance hall killer still at large getting ready for his next victim.
So what do you think I pay you girls for anyway?
I often wonder.
Joe Marino, think we're giving a free show in here?
You couldn't interest anybody in that chassis of yours, even with a set of dishes thrown in. All right, all of you, file out. I got something to tell Ginger. Come on, get out. Ginger, what I wanted to see you about.
I know, Marino. I put you in a spot. I'll be dressed in a minute, and if you'll ward off those garlic eaters tonight, I'll work twice as hard and make it up, to be honest.
No, I'm in no spot, Ginger. But you are.
Marino, what's the matter? What's happened?
The police want to see you, Ginger.
Police? What for? I didn't do anything.
I'm sorry, Ginger, but
Something's happened to Julie.
that's what the police want to see you about. Julie's dead.
Dead?
Murdered.
Tonight in our Suspense Theater, death is a dancing thing. Roma Wines is bringing you Lucille Ball, a star of suspense, in the Cornell Woolrich story, Dime a Dance. You have heard the prologue for tonight's tale of suspense.
Before we return to the scene of our drama, let me say just this. Few spots on the globe boast the unique and perfect combination of nature's gifts, which makes possible truly good wine. Wine which the whole world can enjoy. But wine experts will tell you that among those fortunate spots, none can surpass the vineyards of our own California. From these renowned California vineyards come Roma wines. Wines so perfect in flavor, so delightful, that they are enjoyed in many countries of the world. To us in America, Roma wines are an everyday treat, for we may buy them at an astonishingly low price, since we pay no import duties or expensive shipping costs. Do you enjoy a delicious tangy sherry? Tomorrow treat yourself to a glass of Roma California sherry. We're sure you will agree you've never tasted finer. With your first sip, you'll understand why Roma wines are America's largest selling wine. Tomorrow, ask your dealer for your favorite type of Roma wine, made in California for enjoyment throughout the world.
And now it is with pleasure that Roma Wines bring back to our soundstage Miss Lucille Ball in Dime a Dance, a tale well calculated to keep you in suspense.
All the way over in that police car with those two flat feet from homicide, I could see Marino's face when he said murdered. Poor Marino. We got out and walked up to the third floor of the building, to Julie's room. Marino never said a word.
All right, sister, in here.
Is she still in there?
No, you won't have to look at her.
Oh. How did it happen?
Strangled.
Well, why didn't she yell out? There were plenty of people around.
Now, look, Ginger, we're asking the question.
Yeah, but since you raise it, we figured the person who could get close enough to kill her was someone she felt safe with.
Yeah, she was murdered by someone she trusted, by a friend.
Well, I was the only friend she had.
Yeah, so they tell us.
Unless she had a boyfriend.
And who was her boyfriend?
Yeah.
If she was strangled, where did all the blood come from?
Flatfoot didn't answer Marino. He shut up all at once, as if he didn't have the heart to tell us the rest of it. His eyes gave him away, though. I got the whole score just following his gaze around the room. First, he looked at the little phonograph. By using bamboo needles, she could play it late at night. Soft, so no one could hear it. The needle was worn down halfway, all shredded, as though it had been played over and over. Then his eyes wandered to a flat piece of paper that had 8 or 10 shiny new dimes on it. Some had little brown flecks on them. Then his eyes went down to the rug. It was all pleated up in places, especially along the edges, as though something heavy, something lifeless had been dragged back and forth over it. You mean he danced with her after he killed her? Gave her a dime a dance even then?
Now, will you tell us? Who was her boyfriend?
Play that record. Maybe she'll remember some guy they both knew who was kept on the piece. The only one he played.
You just must die for butterfly.
Turn it off! Stop it! Stop that music!
That wasn't hers. She never had that record. Poor butterfly. She hated it. She couldn't stand it. Someone brought that record here with him.
Sure, someone did. Maybe her boyfriend, sort
It
of.
was no boyfriend. It was someone who waited for her in that room in the dark and killed her before she could scream. It was the same madman who killed those 2 other dance hall girls. He pays a dime a dance. A dime a dance whether you're alive or dead. Back at the grind. The flat feet let me go. Nobody told me anything. Sometime when you have nothing better to do, you try dancing with a couple of 100 guys a night, asking yourself each time one of them wraps his arms around you, is this the killer? Has he a knife in his hand behind my back?
Say, can I see you a minute?
Got a ticket?
Yeah, but I don't want to dance, Ginger. I want to talk.
Well, it's your dime. Say, how do you know my name?
What, just happened to?
Who are you, anyway?
Recognize those two guys leaning against the wall?
The two flat feet?
And I'm the third. Nick's the name.
What about about her boyfriend?
Relax. We have proof it wasn't her boyfriend and wasn't you.
Oh, then you expect him to show up again after what he's done already, huh?
We just got the report on those other two girls. They were killed by a maniac who played poor Butterfly. Also, the fingerprints in all three cases match. He'll keep it up until we get him.
How do you know what he looks like?
We don't. We only know he isn't through yet. That's why I was assigned to protect you.
Protect me?
Yep. Keep my eye on you all night while you work and then take you home right to your door. Marino knows about the other two dicks, but no one knows about me. Fact is, headquarters told me not to tell even you.
Then why did you?
I just saw how touchy you are. I don't want you to misunderstand my intentions.
Well, what if someone asks me who you are?
Say I'm your new boyfriend.
Oh, don't get smart. I never had a boyfriend.
Good, now you've got one.
Oh, 35 girls on this musical chain gang. Why do you pick on me?
Because we found out one more thing about the killer's habits. The two girls that were murdered before Julie both had red hair.
Julie had red hair.
Yeah. And so have you, baby.
So I was set up as victim number 4. Nice thought. But every night, like the milkman, just when the girls filed out to feast the arms and eyes of the wolves, there was Nick. Now, that was some comfort. Nothing personal, you understand. It was also a comfort to see those other two flat feet on the job night after night.
How's Ginger?
Fine. How's Nick? Hey, you're 4 minutes late.
Miss me?
Oh, I'm just a taxpayer that wants to see a public servant earn his money.
If the city got broke, I'd do this job for nothing. Uh-oh. Your straw boss, Marino, is giving you the high sign.
Oh, I'll go see what he wants. You wait here. It's on your mind, Marino.
Say, who is that monkey hanging around you every night?
He pays for his tickets, doesn't he?
Yeah, but he never uses them. Who is he?
My boyfriend.
Oh, you known him long?
Long enough.
Take care of yourself, Ginger.
Don't worry, Marino. I know my way around, but thanks.
Besides, we're not running any matrimonial bureau around here. You gotta spread yourself around a little more. Share the wealth. There's other customers.
All right.
Now watch her, will you?
All right.
What did he want?
Oh, nothing. Nick, is there any news? You know, it's a month since Julie was...
No. Calm down, redhead.
That's just it, that red hair. Look, why won't you let me dye it?
Well, I've got my reasons.
Yeah. You great, big, silent, strong cop.
That's right. Those cops.
And then came that night. That horrible night. I was late as usual, got to the dressing room planning to dress in no seconds flat so I could get out on the floor and be with Nick. Somehow I felt that I was going to need him that night. Some instinct told me it was a matter of life or death.
It's been a whole month since the last one. What I like every once in a while is a good juicy murder.
Come on, slap it up. What do you think I pay you girls for anyway?
Who are you looking out the door for, Ginger?
Now you take that killing of Julie. There was a real juicy case.
Oh, shut up, Mom. Will you cut it out?
Oh, I'm sorry, dearie. I keep forgetting you and she was so close.
Oh, that's all right. I'm jittery. Laverne, have you seen my boyfriend? Not tonight. Maybe he got bored. Billy, have you seen Nick? You know, the tall, handsome... Not tonight, Redhead. I guess he's giving you the air.
Come on up. What am I paying you for? Come on. What's the matter, Ginger? Looks like you've seen a ghost. What are you looking for out there? What's so fascinating about the clock?
Marino, they're not there. Where are those two flat feet?
How'd you know about that?
Never mind that now. Where are they?
Called off.
Called off?
That sounds screwy to me, but police headquarters figures they frightened off whoever they was looking for.
But that's crazy. I'm going to phone...
That won't do no good. I told them that anybody would wait till it cooled off before trying again. Now is when we should have protection. Well, come on, get out on the floor. Come on, Ollie, out on the floor.
All right, I'll be out in a second. Really, I will, Marino. Laverne. Yes, honey? As soon as Nick comes in, tell him to come right here. Tell him to tap on the door, will you? Sure enough, sugar.
Hey, what are you looking at me like that for, Ginger?
Look, Mom, I got to talk to you. I can't go out there on the floor. I'm scared.
What are you staring holes in me for?
Mom, you and I were here in this room the last night Julie was alive. The night she must have been killed, remember?
You poor kid. I always
Look,
liked
we
you.
got to remember. We've just got to. There was someone dancing with Julie that night. Some rum-dum. Julie said something about him. I can't remember what it was she said. Oh,
You mean the one that hurt her hand?
That's it. Hurt her hand. Bent her wrist back when they were dancing.
Yeah, that's the guy. She said it was almost like as if he got a kick out of hurting her.
Yeah.
Seeing her squirm.
Yeah, now what else?
Well, Julie called him a cement mixer.
Oh, now we're getting somewhere, Mom. Think hard.
Oh, he had Julie crazy, dancing like a slap-happy pug. I remember her describing it. He'd take 3 little steps to the right as if he was getting ready for a standing broad jump.
That was it.
Remember how Julie said she felt like screaming, for Pete's sake, if you're gonna jump, jump.
Yeah, 3 steps to the right, and if you're gonna jump, jump.
Hey, what you doing, Ginger? Some detective work? Getting some clues?
You know who we're talking about, Mom?
The killer.
Oh, if he enjoyed hurting her like that when she was still alive, he'd enjoy dancing with her after she was dead.
Oh, he's worse than prune face. Why, that...
There's someone I gotta tell this to right away. Oh, where the... Nick! See you later, Mom.
Hey, how's Ginger?
Oh, Nick. How's Nick?
Are you trembling? Sure, it's me. Why not?
I thought you were called off the case.
We were.
Then what are you doing here?
Habit. Do you mind?
No, you dumb ape, I don't mind. Boy, how I don't mind.
And, as long as it isn't duty anymore, do you mind if I do something to you that I've wanted to do for days?
Well, depends.
I want to take you in my arms.
All right, take me in your arms and dance. Anyway, for the time being.
I'm a rotten dancer.
You're telling me. Nick, we gotta talk. I just found out something about the killer that you ought to know.
Later. I paid Marina for all the dances to the end. We can leave whenever you want.
After this song, they play Dinah, and then comes the break. We can leave then.
What makes you so sure?
Well, the band always plays the song in the same order. Then they can sleep while they work. I tell time by 'em. Limehouse Blues means it's 10:45. Lady Was a Tramp means 11:15. Dinah means 11:30. Never changes except when there's a request number.
You know, I like everything about you.
I like everything about you but your dancing. Let up on my hand, will you? You're bending it upside down. It hurts my wrist.
I told you I was a rotten dancer.
Well, for Pete's sake, don't dance like you were priming for a standing broad jump. If you're going to jump, jump. That's not Dinah.
No, certainly isn't. It's a request number.
Who requested it?
I did. What's the matter, baby? I look sick.
I feel just awful. I do feel sick.
Am I dancing that bad?
No, Nick, I'll have to stop. It's the air, I guess. I'll go in and get a drink of water. Yeah, drink of water in the ladies' room.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'll wait here for you.
I'll just be a minute. Operator, give me the police department, homicide squad.
Police department, homicide, right away. Homicide.
Hello, homicide. This is Ginger Allen at Joyland. The third man you assigned to our place is the...
Third man? What third man?
Nick Ballister, the one you assigned to protect me.
We have no Nick Ballister, and there was no man assigned by us to protect you.
It's the killer. He's taking me out with him. I don't know where to. Look, I'll leave a trail of ticket stubs. Please come quick.
Ginger.
Goodbye, Katie. Sorry you couldn't work tonight. I'll fix it with Marino.
How you feeling?
You shouldn't have come in here, Nick. Did you see the sign?
All that? Men keep out, violator subject to arrest? Didn't say positively. Besides, they wouldn't arrest a cop.
Why couldn't you leave me in here alone?
You were gone so long, I thought something had happened.
Nothing's happened. Yet. Don't ask me how, but I kept up a patter while we walked. All my brains were in my right hand to clutch those ticket stubs in my coat pocket. I kept dropping those stubs, making sure he didn't see. I tried to stay on the bright streets, but he led me to the lonely ones. The one we were on now was like a graveyard. No lights, no people. Suddenly, I felt my blood run cold. My fingers in that right-hand pocket fished around like a drowning man clutching for straws. The last ticket stub was gone.
Ginger.
Yes, Nick?
I'm hungry. Would you like some chop suey?
Like it? Oh, I'd love it. He ate that chop suey with an appetite, like a guy who had work to do. Work he was going to enjoy. I side-sneaked a glance at the jukebox without turning my head, just my eyes. What a relief. All kinds of songs, but no poor butterfly. Nick was beginning to act nervous. He'd guzzle a cup of tea, pour another, keep looking over his shoulder like he was worried somebody might be following us. Then he'd grin like he used to and reach over for my hand. He pressed my fingers till they hurt. Hard, like he'd never pressed them before. I guess he couldn't wait. And suddenly he stood up.
Ask the waiter for the check, Ginger. I'm just going to wash my hands. Then it's time we left.
Waiter, quick.
Yes, you mean, what may it be?
I'm leaving. When my boyfriend comes out, tell him you think I went back to the powder room. Gag, he's a deadbeat. I want to shake him.
Maybe don't understand.
Marino, how did you get here?
Mom saw me, and I followed your ticket stub. You almost saw me. Come on, quick.
Marino, thank heaven you got here.
Hurry up.
Marino, I can't run anymore. I won't last the block.
You won't have to. There's a vacant house in the middle of the block. Here, inside. Fast, I think I see him coming.
It's all dark in here.
No one lives here, that's why. Here, I'll light this searchlight. Yeah. There's a stairway leading upstairs.
Oh.
Go ahead. Now watch it now. Don't trip. Them stairs is broken. Yeah. Now, through this door.
Oh.
Here's a candle and a match. There. Now we can see each other. Wait.
Do you think we're safe?
We'll know in a few minutes.
Oh, Marino. Oh, it's him.
Just put out that candle. Now hide back there. I'll take care of him.
Ginger.
It's him.
All right, you act for it. We'll see about that.
Who is it? Who is it? Answer me. Answer me, please. Oh.
You just must die.
Oh, my God. Oh, go on. Kill me. Get it over with. Oh, why did you stop the music?
You danced from the beginning of the record.
Marino.
Yeah, you're real. You think you can hide from me with different names and different faces?
Marino. Why do you call me Muriel? What are you doing? I'm Ginger, don't you remember? I'm Ginger Allen.
Each time you tell me a different name, Uriel. But you can't get away by changing names.
Marino.
The first time you changed your name was when you married me before I left for Europe with that operetta company. You remember? The orchestra played Poor Butterfly when you promised to love me forever.
Help me. Somebody help me.
Yeah, well, the next time you changed your name was when you thought I was dead. Lived on my insurance and married another man.
Oh, please.
No matter how many times you change your name, Uriel, I'll find you.
No, not me. You killed her. You killed her, Marino, again and again. You only killed her last month, Marino.
Each time I think I have, she rises again. This time I'm going to kill you and your lover. This is the last time.
Oh, Nick!
And now we dance. Now we dance. There are your time. The road you were today. Yeah, but now we dance. And then you
just must die.
How's Ginger?
Oh, Nick. Oh, Nick. I thought he killed you.
I got an awfully hard head. Police will be here in just a minute.
Oh, Nick. How do you fit into this? Headquarters never heard of you.
They were instructed to say that in case you called.
Well, what was the idea of scaring me to death?
Well, I figured Marina would follow Ginger and her boyfriend once he thought the police were off the case, and when he did, I had to have you thinking I was the killer, so you'd run off with him willingly.
Why, you no good.
It was the only way to find his hideout and the evidence we need. The phonograph, the record, and the attempted murder.
At my expense, you big piece of... another thing. How'd you know about dancing like a broad jumper and turning up my wrist?
Oh, I listened outside the door to you and Mom talking about that in the dressing room tonight.
Oh.
Gave me a couple of neat pointers.
Yeah.
I put them together with poor Butterfly so I could scare the daylights out of you.
Oh, you did, too. I ought to ring your...
Oh, calm down. No wife of mine is going to have a red-headed temper.
Wife of yours. You'll do anything to learn how to dance, won't you?
Yeah, it looks that way.
No wonder you didn't want me to dye my hair. You wanted that nice, premature gray color.
And so closes Dime a Dance, presented by Roma Wines, and starring Lucille Ball, tonight's tale of Suspense.
In just a moment, we'll hear again from Miss Ball. First, though, let's visit a glamorous casino somewhere on the sunny Caribbean. Smartly dressed people stroll about the gardens. The strains of a Cuban song float out. Two men watch from a table on the terrace. One is a Cuban, the other a North American. One is about to propose a toast.
To your beautiful country, Jose.
I drink to that. Now I propose a toast to this wine in which we drink our toast. It comes from North America, from California. Its name is Roma.
Only a few places in the world produce wines so fine that many countries enjoy them. And among these enjoyable wines are Roma wines, for they come from vineyard districts that are among the finest in the world, our own sunny California. What better testimonial to the quality of Roma wines could you ask than the fact that Roma wines are made in California for the enjoyment of the world? There is a fine Roma wine for you, whether your taste calls for a sherry, a burgundy, or sauterne. And no matter what type of Roma wine you buy, you know you're receiving a truly fine wine at a price made possible because Roma wines are the overwhelming favorite of Americans, America's largest selling wine. Ask your dealer to show you his assortment of Roma wines tomorrow and choose your favorite. Roma, R-O-M-A, Roma wine, made in California for enjoyment throughout the world. Remember, this is the year of decision, and that means that this year, more than ever before, we should all buy more and even more war bonds and stamps.
This is Lucille Ball. It's been a great pleasure to appear on Suspense this evening. Next week, I know you'll want to be listening, as I certainly will, to a very wonderful actor, Mr. Paul Lucas, who will appear in a suspense play called A World of Darkness.
Thank you, Miss Ball. Lucille Ball appeared tonight through the courtesy of Metro-Goldwyn-Mayer, producers of Madame Curie. Don't forget then, next Thursday, same time, for Paul Lucas in Suspense.
Presented by Roma Wine, R-O-M-A, made in California for enjoyment throughout the world. This is the Columbia Broadcasting System.
Now, Roma Wines present Suspense. Tonight, The Black Curtain, starring Cary Grant. Suspense is presented for your enjoyment by Roma Wines. That's R-O-M-A, Roma Wines. Those excellent California wines that can add so much pleasantness to the way you live, to your happiness in entertaining guests, to your enjoyment of everyday meals. Yes, right now a glassful would be very pleasant as Roma Wines bring you Suspense.
This is the Man in Black, here for the Roma Wine Company of Fresno, California, to introduce this weekly half hour of Suspense. Tonight in Hollywood, we are honored and happy to have with us one of the entertainment world's most distinguished gentlemen, Mr. Cary Grant. This becomes somewhat of an anniversary broadcast, since it was 1 year ago tonight that Mr. Grant inaugurated this series of suspense programs sponsored by Roma Wines. And in response to requests from our listeners, he will appear once more in the suspense play by Cornell Woolrich, which starred him on that occasion. And so, with the Black Curtain, and with the performance of Cary Grant, we again hope to keep you in suspense.
It began, or rather life began again for me, I guess you'd say, that day on that street. My head was pounding terribly. I could hear all the noise and the people milling around. Everything was a jumble at first.
All right, gangway, let the doc through.
Oh, I've seen it happen, Mr. Policeman. He was running, and boy, he really gave himself a clunk on the bean.
Get back there now.
Oh, my head.
All right, take it easy, brother.
His wallet fell out of his pocket, and a big boy grabbed it and ran away. He
Back,
went
everybody,
around
back. Give the doctor room.
No, I'm okay. Never mind, Doc, I'm okay.
There seems to be nothing much the matter with you, sir.
No, I'm all right.
Guess I can talk to him now, Doc?
Yeah, sure. Go ahead, officer. Just a bad bump on the head, I think. Yeah, you're all right. You're all right. You can walk now, can't you? Sure. Here, let me brush you off.
Oh, thanks. I'll be fine. Hey, wait a minute. What am I doing with an overcoat on?
All right now, mister, just so they got it on the blotter. What's your name and where do you live?
Townsend. Frank Townsend, 820 Rutherford Street.
Here, have a cigarette. You're still shaky.
Oh, no, thanks. I don't smoke.
Okay. Well, I'll be getting back. Drop in at the receiving hospital if you want us to check you out.
Yes, I will.
Hey, here's your hat, mister. I found it.
Thanks, kid.
That's all now. Come on, move along. This guy's all right. Oh, thanks, son, thanks. Hey, sorry about the fellow that got your wallet. Anyway, here's your cigar case, Mr. Townsend.
Oh.
I found it right alongside of you.
But I don't own a case. No, besides, look at the initials, DN.
I don't know, same initials in the hat. See? DN.
Yes, but this isn't my hat.
Don't you even know your own hat, mister?
Wait a minute. I'm trying to think. Where is this?
What?
Well, this street.
You're on Tillery Street.
Tillery Street? What am I doing on Tillery Street?
He's lost.
All right now, sir. Look, my suggestion is that you go on home and go lie down. It's cold. Starting to snow again.
No, wait a minute. Don't leave me. Tell me, what happened?
Well, you slipped on this icy sidewalk. Fell down, hit your head good and hard on the curb. You were out for about 20 minutes.
Wait. Ice on the sidewalk?
Look at it. That street cleaning department ought to clear away that snow, too.
But snow and ice?
Sure, why?
Snow in July?
July? December 1944.
1944?
You better get on home, son. Good night.
1944? December 1944? The last I remember was July 1941. 3 years just gone. Amnesia. A black curtain comes down over your mind out of nowhere. That black curtain had been over my eyes for 3 years. Where had I been? Who had I been? I hadn't been Frank Townsend. I'd been someone else. DN. Someone whose initials were DN. I walked along Tillery Street thinking about it. Those 3 years. What? Well, I could have been married. I could have been a thief. Something made me turn around on the street for a moment. And that was when I first saw him. Gray eyes. He'd been talking to the cop who took my name. He looked up as I did. And then he started to walk rapidly in my direction. I backed away instinctively. Something about him spelled trouble. He called. Hey! Came forward.
Hey, you! Stop!
Stop, Townsend! Stop! Townsend!
Instinctively, I knew I should run, get away from him.
Hey, you!
I looked back as I rounded the corner. He had a gun in his hand. He raised it. Then I turned and ran for my life.
What lay behind that black curtain which separated Townsend from his past? Roma Wines are presenting Hollywood's distinguished Cary Grant as star of tonight's tale of Suspense.
Haven't you often realized that many of life's finest enjoyments are simple and moderate rather than the opposite? I give you the words of a high and well-loved authority, Miss Elsa Maxwell, international expert on smart entertaining and gracious living.
Good hospitality is always simple, genuine, and moderate. That is why I often suggest enjoyment of delicious Roma sauterne when you have friends in to dinner or with your everyday meals. Serve this delicate golden sauterne, well chilled with any food, in any glasses you have. Special wine glasses are pretty, but not very important.
Now, what can I add to such charming good sense as that? Maybe just this. Roma Sauterne and all Roma wines are the best that California's magnificent sun-ripened grapes can provide, in glorious color, fragrance, and flavor, protected for you by the ancient wine skill of Roma's famed wineries. That's why Roma wines and Roma quality do not vary, never fall short, but are always enjoyable. Unchanging high quality gives tremendous popularity to Roma wines and makes low cost possible. Only pennies a glass. Remember, more Americans enjoy Roma than any other wines. R-O-M-A, Roma wines.
And now it is with pleasure that we bring back to our sound stage Mr. Cary Grant and The Black Curtain, a story well calculated to keep you in suspense.
Why was that man following me with a gun? What did Gray Eyes want with me? I must have done something. I had to get away, someplace to be safe and think. I beat it down into the subway and hid. For 2 hours I stayed down there. I thought it all out carefully during those 2 hours. I knew I was on the spot for something. Gray Eyes meant business. What could it be? Who had I been during those last 3 years with that black curtain in front of them? Well, maybe I'd been a gangster, and he was one of a mob that wanted to rub me out. I didn't know. No identification, my wallet stolen, nothing in my pockets that would help. Just DN in the hat, and DN on the cigar case. DN. My head was aching with worry, my stomach had panic in it. I had to find out who I'd been, what I had done. But how? Where? Tillery Street. That's where I'd been when I woke up. Tillery Street. Well, maybe Gray Eyes would go back there too, looking for me. But I had to take that chance. Tillery Street.
Yes?
Oh, good evening, Pop.
Hello. Oh, hello there.
Oh, you know me.
Sure. Couldn't see under that hat at first. What can I do for you?
Have you got an evening paper I could look at?
No, sorry, never read 'em. Too much trouble in the world these days anyhow. Say, how you been? You haven't been around 2 or 3 weeks.
Oh, no? Well, I've been busy. Oh, look, Pop.
Yeah?
I made a bet with a friend of mine that even though you see so many customers, you'd walk right up and give me my full name.
Oh, well, I'm sorry. I don't know it. I don't think I ever heard your name.
Oh.
But I know your girl.
My girl?
Uh-huh.
Oh, you do?
Mm-hmm.
Well, now maybe I can still win my bet.
Why, of course. Ruth lives right across the street, the Tillery apartment.
Oh, well, that's right. Ruth. Now, what apartment?
Apartment 3C, of course.
3C.
Don't I take the sandwiches up there every night?
3C. Yeah. Yes, well, thanks.
Will you win your bet, mister?
Huh? Oh, yes, I think I will.
What is your name, so I'll know it next time?
I'll tell you tomorrow. I hope.
So long.
So long, Pop. I'll be
What's the matter? Drop something?
No, nothing. Nothing. Just tying my shoe. I'd just been going to walk out when I saw him, standing across the street. Gray eyes again. I ducked down behind the store window and watched him. He looked over in my direction, and then up and down the street. And then he lit a cigarette and slowed down to the corner. The minute he disappeared, I yanked the door open, dashed out, and ran across the Tillery Apartments and went in.
Who is it?
Ruth?
Yes?
It's me.
Dan! Oh, Danny, where are you? Get in here. Oh, darling, it's really you. I thought...
Hello, Ruth.
Oh, Danny, why did you come here? He's been around twice today. He may be in the neighborhood right now for all you know.
Yes, who?
Who? Well, Slattery, of course.
Slattery. Oh. Has he got gray eyes?
What? Did you ever see a detective that didn't?
No. Oh, sure.
Danny, what's the matter with you? You're acting so strangely.
Well, I just want to look at you.
You seem so different, so far away. You haven't kissed me.
Well, that's easily fixed.
Oh, darling, where have you been for 3 weeks?
Oh, all around. Miss me?
Oh, you know I did. Danny, do you think we could get away tonight? I've got $3,000 saved up. We could go to Mexico or South America and we could get married. Mr. and Mrs. Daniel Nearing, tour the world.
Daniel Nearing. Mr. and Mrs.
Sounds plenty good to me.
Oh, you'll never know how good.
And we'll get out of here tonight. I'll call up and tell them I'm quitting my job. I'll say I'm sick. All my stuff's here. Nothing's out there but a couple of uniforms. I'll make Ada and Franklin a present of those.
Ada and Franklin?
Oh, don't you bother your head about those two. They weren't glad when it happened. A couple of vultures. Bye to them. Oh, with you back, Danny, with you back. Just think with my $3,000 we could...
Well, you think you ought to quit your job?
Well, absolutely, I think so. I never was cut out to be a nurse anyway.
No, you weren't. Any more than I was.
Any more than you were meant to be a secretary.
That's right. I never wanted to be a secretary. I just drifted into it, I guess. It kind of got on my nerves, especially toward the end. The boss was no cinch to work for.
Oh, he certainly wasn't. He was a rat. Oh, the whole Dietrich bunch are mean, rotten. The whole family.
Yeah, that's right.
All except the old man.
Oh, the old man. Yes. I sort of liked him, didn't I?
Mm-hmm. He loves you too, Danny. I think he wished you'd been his son. Poor old man. He's the only reason I've stuck around out there this long.
Mm-hmm. How are things out there?
Oh, they've been questioning all of us. They've laid off lately, though, since you... Oh, don't let's talk any more about it. You're back. That's the main thing. I want to forget New Jericho and the whole...
New Jericho, huh?
Oh, Danny, if only it hadn't happened.
What hadn't?
You know what. Danny, what's going to become of you? Me?
I wish I knew.
Danny, get away from that window. Leave that shade down.
He's down there.
Who?
Gray eyes. He's standing in front of the hydrant. He's coming in here. In the building.
Oh, did he see you?
Look, Ruth, will you help me?
What are you going to do?
Give myself up.
No.
Well, it's better than getting shot at. What can they do to me?
You crazy fool. They can send you to the chair.
The chair?
Well, what do you think happens to a man when he's guilty of murder?
Murder? Ruth, listen to me. I'm not a murderer. The whole world says I committed murder. I say I didn't. The me that's in me says I didn't.
I never said your word, Danny. I always said you didn't do it. They found the body and they... Oh, if only you hadn't run away.
Oh, so that's it.
All right, Nearing. Open up.
Oh, why did you come here, Danny? Why?
Ruth, quick. We've got to get out of here. How about the fire escape? Shaft, dumb waiter.
Dumb waiter. Oh, in here.
Lock that kitchen door, quick. Get in. I'll stand on top and work the ropes.
I don't think it can hold us both.
It's got to. Now, can you hear me?
Yes, Danny. Danny, what do we do?
We're going back there to New Jericho.
Jericho? Oh, no, Daddy, no. No, please. Please, don't.
I've got to. I've got to find out. We're going together.
No, Danny, no. I've got the money. We can get out of here. And
Stop it.
Oh, Danny, my arm. Ouch. You're hurting me.
From here on in, we're sticking together. You're going to take me back there, Ruth. Back where it happened.
All right, darling. Crazy, but I'll go wherever you go. I can't lose you again.
On the train, Ruth and I said very little to each other. While I'd hidden the telephone booth at Pennsylvania Station, she'd bought us a couple of cheap overcoats. I sat hunched up in mine, thinking. Ruth had brought along the newspaper clippings. I looked at what they said for the 20th time, trying to see if there was anything there that would help me. Dietrich Slayer's sword, it said. Secretary wanted in brutal slaying at suburban estate. Police suppressing the search for Daniel Nearing, secretary in the employ of the late John Dietrich, 58, member of a well-known local family, who was shot and killed in the drawing room of his New Jericho estate on the morning of November the 7th. Nearing disappeared November the 7th, on the morning of which date he is known to have had a bitter quarrel with the deceased. This last was attested to at the inquest by Ada and Franklin Dietrich, widow and brother of the murdered man. Well, I had all the facts now. Wanted for murder. And yet everything that was in me told me that no matter who I'd been, however many memories I'd lost, that I was no killer, and I just couldn't have.
Jericho! Go Jericho!
I had to get into the Dietrich house and stand again in that room where it had all happened. Maybe something would come back to me. Maybe there would be something.
Jericho!
Danny!
Over here, Ruth.
Dark, I couldn't see you. Ada and Franklin just left. Drove down to the village.
Did they say anything about you being out here on your day off?
Yeah, Ada made some crack. But I said I had nothing to do in town and came out to write some letters.
Let's go, then.
Danny, I'm scared. Please, let's not stay here.
You said you loved me.
I do, Danny, I do. That's why I'm scared. They're only going to the village. They'll be back in half an hour at the most.
Open the door, Ruth. Hurry. I've got to see the inside. That room. The place where it happened.
No, it's wrong, Danny. I'm telling you, you're crazy. They'll find you.
Open the door, Ruth. Quickly. All right. Now, let's have a look at that room.
Please, Danny, don't talk about it, please.
So this is where I'm supposed to have murdered John Dietrich?
Danny, please.
Where was it? Show me exactly where it was, Ruth. I've got to know.
It was there. Right there. He was standing by the grandfather's clock when he... Are you going crazy, Danny? If they get you, you'll hang.
By the clock. You still believe me, don't you, Ruth?
I believe you, Danny, but I'm scared. I love you.
Wait, Ruth. What's that? Listen.
That's only the old man. He's asleep in that room out there. Don't go in there, Danny. Don't, please. You'll wake him.
I want to see him.
No, don't, Danny. No, he can't help you. You know he's paralyzed and he can't talk.
Turn on the light. I want to see him.
There, you woke him. It's me, Mr. Dietrich. Ruth. This is Danny. You remember Danny, don't you?
Hello, Mr. Dietrich.
See how his eyes are shining.
Yes. Tell me, was he here when it happened?
You know that, Danny. Why do you ask such many questions? He's been in bed here for 5 years.
Yes. Well, that mirror. On the wall here. That clock. Look. You can see the grandfather's clock in the other room.
What are you getting at, Danny?
Well, he could see it. The old man could see the murder through the mirror. Oh, if he only could talk.
But he can't talk. You scare me, Danny. Don't...
He saw the man who killed John Dietrich. Look. He understands what I'm saying. He's blinking his eyes.
Oh, stop torturing him, Danny. Can't you see what you're doing to him?
He's trying to say something. Look. His eyes are blinking. He's going to help me. Go outside and watch, Ruth. Go on.
I'll watch out of the entranceway. Be careful, Danny. They'll be back any minute.
Leave me alone with
I'll
him.
call if I hear them coming.
Look now, Mr. Dietrich, don't be afraid. I'm going to ask you a question, and I'd like you to answer me. Are you trying to tell me something about the murder? Now, blink your eyes. Blink twice if you are. That's it. Once, twice. That's good. Did you see it happen? Here, in your mirror? Blink once if the answer is no. Twice if the answer is yes. Once, twice. You did, huh? You saw it. All right, Mr. Dietrich. Now then, is the murderer in this house?
Daddy, they're coming. Franklin and Ada, get out of here and hide. Run, Danny, run!
Is the murderer in this house? Blink once for no, twice for yes. Yes, in this house.
Danny, they're coming.
Wait, I've almost got it. Mr. Dietrich, was it me? Once for no, twice for yes. Was it me?
Get out of here, Danny, into the big room there behind the curtains. I'll talk to them.
Okay. Thanks, Mr. Dietrich. I'll be back.
Ruth, is that you in Father's room?
Yes, Mrs. Dietrich.
Are you here alone?
Why, yes. Why?
We thought we heard voices. What are you so jittery about, Ruth?
I'm tired, that's all. May I go to bed now?
Father's still awake, Ruth.
Well, he'll go to sleep, all right. I'm going upstairs, Mrs. Dietrich, now.
Good night, Ruth.
Good night.
She's brought someone back here with her. It's him, I think.
Dan? Oh, Franklin.
Take it easy, darling. Take it easy. If he's here, we'll get him.
After the evidence we gave against him at the hearing. Oh, I'm scared. Let's get out of here fast. I'll go to the village for the police.
No, call the police. Here, I'll do it. Hello? It's too late. It's dead. The wires have been cut. Come on, we'll both drive to the village.
But he may be waiting for us out by the car.
What are you doing there, Franklin?
I think I might just need my gun. Come on, let's be on our way.
The moment they left the house, I made for the old man's room. I called for Ruth, but she was gone. Maybe Franklin and Ada had caught her after she cut the telephone wire, but I couldn't wait. My life was hanging on minutes now. I shot the flashlight on the old man's face again. Now, Mr. Dietrich, you're helping me fine. You know I'm trying to save my life, don't you? Now, the murderer. Was it me? Was it me who did it? Me, Danny Nearing. Blink once for no. Once! You're sure? You're sure it wasn't me? Oh, you're smiling, Mr. Dietrich, smiling. Now, it was somebody in this house. And who was it? Oh, can't you make a sound? Help me, you've got to. Was it Ada? Twice for yes, once for no. Once, not Ada. All right, then. Was it Franklin?
Up with the hands, Mary, or you'll never go to trial.
Franklin, wait a minute, you've got to listen. You've got to.
That flashlight. Oh, you're trying to kill the old man, too, eh? The murderer returns to the scene of his crime.
You know I didn't kill him.
Tell it to the police, eh? They'll have them here in a couple of minutes. Where's your girlfriend, Ruth?
She's not here. I don't know where she went.
Never mind, they'll find her. You're a dead duck, Nearing. You killed my brother and beat it. What did you ever get out of it? That's always puzzled me.
You killed your brother. And now you're going to kill me.
You've gone nuts, too. Why should I kill my own brother, you idiot?
To get his share of the estate. And his wife, Ada, among other things. But you can't stop with killing me. Someone else knows the truth. The old man saw it in the mirror.
What?
Yes. You'll have to kill your own father,
The old man saw it. How do you know?
He told me.
You're lying. He can't talk. He can't even move.
He can hear. And he can blink his eyes. Come over here. Look.
Look here, you.
I had to do it. I heard him. He was going to kill you. Here's the gun, Daddy. Take it. You'll be all right.
Ruth, you shouldn't have done that. In another minute. I'm not sure it was Franklin.
Oh, Daddy, please, let's run for it. They'll be here in a second. It's your last chance. They'll all swear you did it.
Not if I can be with the old man another half a minute. Mr. Dietrich. Mr. Dietrich, it's Danny again.
No, Danny, don't.
Tell me, Mr. Dietrich. Was it Franklin? Did Franklin kill your son, John? Blink once if he did. What's the matter, Mr. Dietrich? Don't be afraid. I won't hurt you. Why are you afraid? Oh, he's afraid, Ruth. Oh, it's this gun. Here, take the gun, Ruth. You take it. He's afraid. I'm not going to hurt you, Mr. Dietrich. What's the matter? Why did you answer me? Who killed John Dietrich? It wasn't me. It wasn't Ada. It wasn't Franklin. But someone in the house. Was it Ruth? Ruth! You!
I told you not to come. Oh, I love you, Danny. I wanted to. I wouldn't have let them get you.
Why? Why, Ruth? Why did you kill John Dietrich?
He was always after me. He wouldn't leave me alone. I hated him. And that night he came back and threatened me that he'd kill me. He couldn't have me. Nobody could. He had a gun, Danny, and I got it away from him. He hit the clock. He leaned against it. I thought he'd never fall down. Die. It was the day you ran away, and I was crazy. They thought it was you, and they started looking.
You? Why was it you?
I love you, Danny. I love you. I begged you not to come back here.
Ruth, please, put down that gun.
No. Stand back, Danny. Stay over there. I just want to look at you. I was hoping we could get away together. But you've been through enough, Danny. And all because of me. Now you're clear, Danny. And this is going to clear me. Darling.
Ruth, dear. Ruth. Well, that's about all there is to tell. I've tried to put it all behind me, to resume my life where it left off 3.5 years ago. Sometimes when it gets toward evening, I go and walk along Tillery Street. And once in a while, somebody I don't know, will say, "Hello, Danny." And I just say hello and walk on. I don't want to find out anything more. I want it all to die away and be still. And it will. All except Ruth. Because somewhere behind that black curtain, I was loved. And loved someone. We must have known a love that I'll never know again.
And so closes The Black Curtain, starring Cary Grant, tonight's study in Suspense. Suspense is produced and directed by William Spear.
We are sometimes asked, why does Miss Elsa Maxwell always say it is smart to serve Roma wine? Her explanation is simple.
It is smart to serve Roma wine. First of all, because Roma wines are so delicious, so good with food or any time. It is smart further because Roma wine affords simple pleasure, enjoyment that is truly moderate. Finally, it is smart because it is such an easy and inexpensive addition to hospitality and everyday living.
Yes, in every way it is smart to serve and enjoy Roma wines. They are California's finest, always good, unvaryingly fine in flavor and quality. And remember, the cost is only pennies a glass. More Americans enjoy Roma than any other wines. R-O-M-A, Roma wines.
This is Cary Grant. I've certainly enjoyed reappearing tonight on Suspense. It's a program I've always admired tremendously, and it's achieved a distinguished success during this past year. 2 weeks from tonight, my friend Robert Montgomery will be your star in one of the really all-time great suspense plays, The Lodger. Next Thursday, there will be no performance of Suspense, because the time will be given over to a special Pearl Harbor Day program on behalf of the 6th War Loan Drive. And that brings me to the 7 most important words I could say to you at this time. Buy more war bonds and save them.
Thank you, Mr. Grant. 2 weeks from tonight, on December 14th, Mr. Robert Montgomery will be your star of Suspense.
Presented by Roma Wines, made in California for enjoyment throughout the world. This is CBS, the Columbia Broadcasting System. Now, the Roma Wine Company of Fresno, California presents
Suspense. Tonight, Roma Wines bring you the extraordinary child actress, Miss Margaret O'Brien, co-starring with the incomparable Dame May Whitty.
Suspense is presented for your enjoyment by Roma Wines. That's R-O-M-A, Roma Wines. Those excellent California wines that can add so much pleasantness to the way you live, to your happiness in entertaining guests, to your enjoyment of everyday meals. Yes, right now a glassful would be very pleasant as Roma Wines bring you a remarkable tale of suspense.
And with the strange tale called Cricket, and with the performances of Margaret O'Brien as Little Florence, and of Dame May Whitty as her grandmother, Mrs. Edney, Roma Wines hope indeed to keep you in suspense.
Grandma says we have to move from this house, Cricket. We have to go away. I guess it's the noises and the things she hears at night. She's good, and I love her, but she doesn't understand. There's nothing in this house to frighten anyone, nothing that is bad. Listen, Cricket, there'll be no one here but Anna tonight. And tonight's the night you said you'd come. But I won't be here, Cricket. Grandma's taking me to Golders Green to stay with Aunt Collar until we find another house. Couldn't you come there too, Cricket? It wouldn't be hard to find. No, I guess you couldn't. I guess this is the only house that you can come to. Is that because you died here, Cricket?
Florence,
Yes, Grandma.
are you ready?
Yes, Grandma. I was just saying goodbye.
Please, Florence, you promised not to worry me anymore.
Couldn't we stay here tonight? Just tonight?
No, dear. Come now. We mustn't keep the cab waiting.
All right, then. You go on ahead. I'll be right down. Goodbye, Cricket. I hope you'll understand.
Hello? No, this is the maid. Mrs. Edney isn't here. No, she's staying overnight in Golders Green with her granddaughter. You're welcome. Goodbye. Who is it?
It's me, Anna.
You shouldn't come in without knocking like that.
I heard Mrs. Edney was gone. Have you finished with the cleaning?
Not quite. You're early.
I was worried.
Has there been another robot raid?
No, not that. I didn't like you being here in the house alone. Anna, I want you to tell Mrs. Edney you're not coming back after today.
But, Charles, I can't
If Mrs. Edney chooses to live in this house, that's her affair, but... Have you heard it tonight?
Have I heard what?
You know what I mean.
I've heard nothing.
The neighbors have.
Oh, if they minded their own business, they wouldn't hear so much.
They said it was bad.
I'm not interested in what they said.
Well, you should be.
Why should I be?
Because of all the things that goes on in this house. Oh, what was that?
Who is it?
Anna?
Oh, Mrs. Edney.
I thought you'd gone. Oh, good evening, Charles.
Good evening.
I thought you were staying the night in Golders Green, Mrs. Edney.
I am. I left Florence there. But I have to meet the real estate man here, Mr. Peters.
Then you are going to move?
Yes, Anna.
Oh, I hope you're not moving because of the stories that have got around.
Oh, don't you worry about me. You'd better go now, Anna. Take your umbrella. It's raining.
If you need me, you'll drop me a line, won't you?
I will. Thank you. Goodbye.
Goodbye, Mrs. Edney.
I suppose you don't hear it now, Anna.
Charles. The neighbour's dog's at it again, Mrs. Edney.
The neighbour's dog. You know, there isn't a dog within miles of here.
That must be Mr. Peters now.
It ain't no dog anyone's ever seen, and you know it.
Well, good night, Mrs. Edney.
Whoa, hello there.
Oh, Mr. Peters. Good night, Anna. Charles. Come in, Mr. Peters.
I'm so sorry to be so late, but I've been to Brighton.
Have you good news for us?
Well, I saw the house. It's going to take a lot of work before you'll be able to move into it.
Oh, no. I'd planned on being out of this house.
Oh, couldn't you stay here until...
I can't stay in this house another night.
But, Mrs. Edney, after you went through all the trouble of remodeling it after the bombing last year, it seems a pity that you'd be leaving it for something so far less attractive.
My granddaughter isn't well. She hasn't been since her parents were killed at Coventry.
Yeah, I know that, but I should think she'd be more comfortable here than that... Let's see, what's that noise upstairs?
I hear it too.
It's someone up there, eh?
Mr. Peters, would you do me a favor?
Certainly.
Would you come upstairs with me?
Of course. What is it?
Follow me. Do you see anyone in the hallway here?
No, I don't.
This is the guest room. Do you see anything unusual?
No.
I'm sorry to have to do this.
Well, not at all, but...
This is my bedroom. There's no one here, is there?
No, there isn't.
Let's go downstairs again. I could show you through this whole house, and you'd see nothing. No one.
Yes, but Florence...
She isn't here. I took her to her aunt's this afternoon.
Well, I distinctly heard noises. Oh, but perhaps they came from a neighbor's.
Mr. Peters, the noises you heard a while ago, did they sound as though they might have come from a neighbor's?
No. They were in this house, all right. I wish I could help you, Mrs. Edney.
I must ask you to say nothing about our moving to Florence. She's against leaving this house, but I know it isn't good for her to stay here.
I understand that. I smell something burning.
Yes, it's always like that. First the noises, then something burning.
But there is something burning.
You can search the house, you'll see no one. Nor will you find anything burning. I know.
Are you certain there's no one upstairs?
You saw a while ago.
Yeah, but I heard it so clearly. And that smell.
Would you like to go upstairs again?
Yes. I'll go alone this time.
Who is it?
Florence.
Who are you?
I'm Mr. Peters, remember me?
Yes, you're the man who wants us to move out of this house, don't you?
Well, I looked for another house for you because your grandmother asked me to.
Don't look anymore.
Well, if you say so. I thought you were at your aunt's.
No.
Florence, that burning smell. Have you been playing with matches?
No.
Well, don't you smell something burning?
Yes.
What is it?
It's him.
Him? What do you mean?
Oh, you wouldn't understand.
Now, you must tell me. You wouldn't want the house to burn down, would you?
The house won't burn down. Mr. Peters, would you please go away?
Very well. Good night, Florence.
Did it hurt much, Cricket?
Mrs. Edney, your granddaughter's upstairs.
She couldn't be.
Are you sure she wasn't up there a while ago when we both went up?
But you saw. I showed you.
Yeah, you didn't show me your granddaughter's room.
I'm going upstairs. Please wait.
Certainly.
What are you doing here?
I couldn't stay at Aunt Collars any longer.
How did you get in?
I came in the back door through the kitchen.
Why?
I was afraid you'd send me back again.
How did you get here?
I was given a ride. It was raining.
Oh, you're soaking wet. What have you done with your shoes and stockings?
I left them by the oven to dry.
Well, put on your pajamas and go to bed. I suppose we'll have to stay here tonight. I'll say good night to Mr. Peters, and I'll be up later.
I've come back, Cricket. I knew you couldn't go to Aunt Collar's, so I've come back here. You don't have to worry anymore.
Mr. Peters?
I'm out in the kitchen. Would you come here for a moment? I found these shoes by the oven. They're scorched.
Oh, well, Florence must have put them to dry.
Yes, I know you've been through a great deal lately, but I'd suggest that you take yourself in hand.
But, Mr. Peters...
Well, I think you've been imagining things. You insisted there was no one upstairs.
But there have been other times.
And are you sure that if you'd investigated them, you wouldn't have found an explanation like tonight?
I know what you're thinking.
I'm only trying to help you. This burning smell which you thought was so mysterious.
You've been very kind and patient. I'm sorry to have kept you so late, Mr. Peters.
Oh, not at all, but I do wish you'd reconsider your decision to move.
Yes, I'll reconsider. Thank you.
Call me in a few days, and if you still want to move, well, I'll see that...
Very well, Mr. Peters. Good night.
Good night. Why don't you complain to the neighbors about that dog? They've no right to...
But you see, there isn't any... Thanks again for everything. Good night.
For Suspense, Roma Wines are bringing you as co-stars Dame May Whitty and Margaret O'Brien. In a moment, we will present the second act of Cricket by Mel Dinelli, which is Roma Wine's presentation tonight of Suspense.
Between the acts of Suspense, this is Truman Bradley for Roma Wines. Elsa Maxwell is recognized internationally as an authority on gracious living. You will be interested in something she said the other day about wine and wartime food rationing. Listen.
I find that people who know one simple secret of serving delicious meals aren't bothered much by food rationing. That secret is to enjoy good Roma wine with food. For instance, I recently had dinner with some old friends. The main dish was kidney bean casserole. And to give this simple food a delightful party flavor, my hostess served cool Roma California Burgundy. Everyone remarked about its wonderful bouquet and aroma, and about the way that good Roma Burgundy added enjoyment to our plain meal. Such added enjoyment is one of the reasons why more and more people serve delightful Roma wine.
That's a grand suggestion from Elsa Maxwell. So why not try Roma California Burgundy with your dinner tomorrow night? You'll enjoy its tart piquancy, its fruity, robust taste, the happy result of selecting luscious wine grapes from California's choicest vineyards, guided to perfection by the ancient wine-making skill of Roma's famed wineries. Good Roma wines never vary. They're always enjoyable, yet cost only pennies a glass. Remember, more Americans enjoy Roma than any other wine. R-O-M-A. Roma Wines.
And now, Roma Wines bring back to our sound stage Margaret O'Brien as Little Florence and Dame May Whitty as her grandmother in the second act of Cricket, a play well calculated to keep you in suspense.
I'm letting you stay, Florence, but just for tonight. Now, you must promise me to go to sleep.
But I'm afraid I'll miss him if he comes.
Oh, you must stop talking like that.
Do you know why he might come tonight, Grandma?
He's not coming, dear.
Oh, yes, he is. It's just a year that he's been gone. A year's an awfully long time for someone that you love to be gone, isn't it?
Try not to think about it, dear.
Please, Grandma, tell me about it.
Oh, no, dear. I want you to go to sleep.
Please, Grandma, tell me just once, and then I'll go to sleep. Tell me how brave he was. Please?
Oh, Florence. Well, then will you promise to go to sleep?
Yes, I promise.
Very well. Very well. Once upon a time, there was a little girl, a lonely little girl, and a dog.
A very brave dog.
Yes, a very brave dog. It was during one of those awful raids when we sometimes thought none of London would be left standing. I'd put you to bed in this very room, and I'd gone downstairs to lock up the house for the night. And the awful bombs seemed to be coming closer and closer. I was standing at one of the windows looking out when I heard the screeching whistle very close. Then there was a splitting crash. The floor seemed to go out from under me. And the next thing I knew, I was out on the street. The crowds and confusion. I'd been hurt. I couldn't seem to move. But I knew you were still in there. I tried to get up, but they kept telling me not to, that I'd hurt myself. The house was blazing by now. And then I remembered that Cricket was in there too. And I prayed that somehow, some way he'd do something. And then we saw you. You were dazed, and Cricket was tugging at you, pulling you towards the doorway. He was leading you straight to safety. You were almost out, both of you. Suddenly, the flaming doorway crashed. It looked as though you'd been buried under the doorway, and for a moment I thought. But then we saw you coming towards me. It was Cricket who'd been trapped inside the house, and we could hear him. The poor, brave dog. There was nothing we could do, for the whole house seemed to fall in after that. And so, the little girl was saved, and her best friend gave his life for her. Why do you make me tell you about it, Florence? It only makes you feel worse.
Oh, no, Grandma. It makes me see how brave and wonderful he was. Grandma, do you hear?
You're imagining things. It isn't good for you.
Listen, Grandma. Charles hears it, too. I heard him telling Anna about it.
Please, Florence.
And that burning smell. Mr. Peter says it was my shoes.
But it was, dear.
Then what was it all the other times?
Florence, if you want us to stay in this house, if you don't want us to move, you must promise to stop talking like that.
It's him. When the burning smell is strong, I can almost see him sometimes.
Florence, you're feverish, being out in the rain. You've taken cold. Let me feel your head.
He can't come to any other house. I know.
Now, Florence, I want you to lie quietly and not talk any more. I mean it this time. I'm going downstairs, and you're to be asleep when I get back. Do you understand?
Yes, Grandma. Did it hurt much, Cricket?
I know it's late, Mrs. Edney, but I thought as long as Charles said things to make you nervous, and you being alone here and all, well, I thought it was the least I could do.
What is it, Anna?
It's about the howling, Mrs. Edney. Charles said there was no dog in the neighborhood, but it seems there is. He belongs to the Hitchfords up the street a ways. They're renting the place, and the lease doesn't allow them to keep pets, so they've been hiding the poor animal out in the barn all tied up. He's what we've been hearing. We found out on the way home.
Oh, thank you for coming back. Florence is ill again. This might help to straighten things out.
Is she bad, Mrs. Edney?
I'm afraid so. I've called the doctor.
Could I help?
Oh, if you could stay here tonight.
I've made plans to, Mrs. Edney.
It's foolish, I suppose, but somehow I am relieved to know there is another dog in the neighborhood after all.
I know what you mean. I wouldn't for the world have let Charles know, but I was a bit jumpy myself.
If we could only convince Florence now.
Have you taken her temperature?
No, I was going to. Listen.
Yes, it's a robot raid. They've been expecting one.
The lights.
It's probably got the powerhouse.
What do we do?
Don't be nervous. Have you candles?
They're upstairs. Why, It's so dark.
Here, take hold of the banister. Just follow me. Careful of the landing now.
Do you smell something burning?
Yes. Probably has something to do with the lights going out.
Look, Anna. That light. Do you see it?
Yes. It's Florence's room.
But all the other lights are out.
Oh, don't get excited. We'll go up and see. Come on.
Florence,
Yes, Grandma.
what you doing with that lighted candle?
It's for Cricket.
I told you to stay in bed.
I put it in the window for him. It'll help him find the house.
Florence, you're ill.
Here, dear. Let me tuck you in bed.
Listen, he's lost.
Child, that's a neighbor's dog, Mr. Hitchford. That's not Cricket.
Oh, yes, Anna. I know his voice anywhere.
Please keep covered until the doctor gets here.
But I'm so warm. My head's burning.
I'll take her temperature.
I'm on fire like he was. Why doesn't he come?
Florence, please. You'll feel better when the doctor gets here.
Oh, this in your mouth, dear.
Is my hair burning, Grandma?
It's the fever. Keep the covers on, dear.
Are the covers to smother the fire, Grandma?
Yes, dear. Keep them on.
Why doesn't he come? I'm burning.
Oh, what's keeping the doctor?
The robot raid. He's probably got his hands full someplace. Here. Let's look at the let's look at the thermometer. Let me have it, dear.
Shh. I think she's asleep.
Yes. Poor child. Mrs. Edney. It's almost 103.
Good heavens. Listen. They're getting closer. What'll we do? We can't move Florence with a fever like this. It may be pneumonia.
Oh, don't get excited.
He's crying because I'm burning like he did.
Shouldn't I close the window? There's a wind coming up.
Oh, no, Anna. I want to listen for him. I want him to see the candle so he can come home.
All right. Try to sleep, dear.
Is he coming? Why doesn't he come? Why doesn't he?
Got to get that fever down. I'll go and get some aspirin.
I'll go with you and get another blanket.
Oh, if the doctor would only come.
Cricket, is that you, Cricket? Oh, if they could only see you now, they'd believe me. Why have you come back, Cricket? Don't run away, Cricket. Here, Cricket. Oh, why? Why can I see you this time? I've never been able to see you before. Oh, don't run away. I'll help you. Oh, now I'll have to follow you. And Grandma told me to stay in bed. Oh, wait for me, Cricket. I'm coming. Wait for me.
Hurry, Anna. Look at the smoke. That's never happened before.
It's coming from upstairs.
Quick! Florence!
It's Florence's bedroom. Oh, the curtains are burning. The candle she put in the window.
Yes, Florence!
Look in the bathroom. I can beat these flames out with a rug.
Florence! Florence!
Look! Oh, there's a handkerchief on the windowsill.
She must have climbed down the trellis.
Oh, dear. I can't see her out there. She couldn't be out in this cold.
She must be. Come, Anna. We'll go out the front way. We've got to find her.
We will. Let's try the knoll back of the house where she used to warm him.
Florence! Florence! We've got to find her, Anna. Listen.
As long as you can hear them robot motors, we don't have to worry. It's only when they stop. Look! It's just coming over the knoll.
It's Florence. Oh, thank heaven. Oh, Florence. Florence. Oh, darling, you shouldn't have come out like this.
I had to. I saved him. He might have burned to death.
Would you like me to carry her?
No, thank you. It's not far.
I put the flames out with my blanket, like he did, and now I don't burn anymore either.
Florence.
Mrs. Edney, feel her head.
What do you mean?
The fever's gone.
How?
I don't know.
Anna! Anna! The bomb! It stopped. It's overhead.
Fall to the ground, Mrs. Edney. all right? Yes. And Florence?
She's all right. I can't see the house. Has it? Was it?
It must have hit directly on top of it. There's nothing left of your house.
Are you all right over there?
Yes.
That was a bad one.
Oh, Mr. Hitchman.
Oh, it's you, Anna. Thank heavens. I thought maybe you were in the Edney place.
This is Mrs. Edney. Mr. Hitchman.
Oh, I'm sorry about your home, Mrs. Edney.
Oh, thank you.
Got our place, too.
Was anyone hurt?
Oh, no. Our dog disappeared just before the attack, and we were out hunting for him. I guess if it hadn't been for him, we'd have all been killed. Was there anyone hurt at your place, Mrs. Edney?
No, we were hunting the dog, too. Was your dog an Irish setter, Mr. Hitchford?
Yes, he was. But how did you know? We've been keeping him hidden.
And I knew his name, too.
Did you now? Well, what was it?
Cricket.
What? Why, that's remarkable. Remarkable, Florence.
I just can't. What you saying, Mr. Hitchford? Was that really your dog's name?
It was indeed. That's very remarkable of you to know, Florence. I thought there was only one dog in the world named Cricket.
There is. I mean, there was.
And so closes Cricket, in which Roma Wines have brought you Miss Margaret O'Brien and Dame May Whitty as co-stars of tonight's study in Suspense.
Before our stars return to the microphone, let me say a word for Roma Wines, the sponsor of Suspense. Here's a brief message from that noted authority on smart and pleasurable entertaining, Elsa Maxwell.
Most of the parties I'm giving these days are simple affairs. And when I entertain, I always serve well-chilled Roma California sherry before dinner and later in the evening. You'll find the glorious amber golden Roma sherry is a gracious touch that's sure to get the meal off to a good start and adds to the evening's pleasure. And don't worry about fancy glasses. It's the wine that's important. So be sure it's that good Roma wine, because Roma wines are so reasonably priced, any family can afford to serve them regularly.
Yes, Roma wines cost only pennies a glass, so enjoy them often. Serve Roma with your everyday meals. Roma wine is delicious, for Roma quality never varies. Remember, more Americans enjoy Roma than any other wine. R-O-M-A, Roma wines. And the next time you use vermouth, either sweet or dry, choose Roma vermouth. Zestful, full-flavored, blended, mellowed, and developed with all the traditional quality winemaking skill of Roma wineries, yet surprisingly low-priced. Try Roma vermouth soon, won't you?
This is May Whitty. It's always a very great pleasure to be invited to act on Suspense, which we all consider to be radio's outstanding theater of thrills. It was an especially an exciting privilege to play tonight opposite this amazing little girl, Margaret Bryan. Have you anything to say, Margaret?
Thank you. This has been the most delightful experience of my whole entire life.
Suspense is produced, edited, and directed by William Spear. Margaret O'Brien appears through the courtesy of Metro-Goldwyn-Mayer and is currently being seen in their production Music for Millions. Next Thursday, same time, Roma Wines will bring you Mr. Lloyd Nolan as star of Suspense.
Presented by Roma Wines, R-O-M-A, made in California for enjoyment throughout the world. This is CBS, the Columbia Broadcasting System. Now, the Roma Wine Company of Fresno, California presents
Suspense. Tonight, Roma Wines bring you the distinguished actor, Mr. Henry Daniel, as star in a play especially written for Suspense by a contemporary master of crime fiction, John Dixon Carr.
Suspense is presented for your enjoyment by Roma Wines. That's R-O-M-A, Roma Wines. Those excellent California wines that can add so much pleasantness to the way you live, to your happiness in entertaining guests, to your enjoyment of everyday meals. Before we bring you Henry Daniel and our suspense play, here's a brief message from famed hostess, Elsa Maxwell.
When even so simple a main dish as a steaming, fragrant dish of spaghetti or beans is surrounded by bright green salads, golden rolls or muffins, and brilliant Roma California burgundy, the food is more appetizing, more enjoyable.
And for a summery touch, a vase of flowers. Perfect color complement to the deep, rich beauty of Roma burgundy. You'll enjoy the fruity, robust taste, the tart piquancy of distinguished Roma burgundy served cool. Truly a masterpiece of fine winemaking. Like all Roma wines, Roma burgundy is unvaryingly good, always high in quality of bouquet, rich in color and taste. The happy reward of selected grapes, brought slowly to perfection, gently pressed, then carefully guided to flavor fullness by the ancient skill of Roma's noted wineries in California's choicest vineyards. Yet all this goodness is yours for only pennies a glass. Remember, because of uniformly fine quality at reasonable cost, more Americans enjoy Roma than any other wine. R-O-M-A, Roma wines. Yes, right now a glassful would be very pleasant, as Roma wines bring you a remarkable tale of suspense.
And with the dealings of Mr. Markham, and with the performances of Mr. Henry Daniel in the title role, and of Joan Loring as Judith, and Gavin Gordon as Ronald, Roma Wines hope indeed to keep you in suspense.
This is the story of a man who commits murder and gets away with it. Does the idea shock you? Do you believe that justice must always be done? But let's be honest with ourselves. You and I needn't be cynics to know that justice is very seldom done. Innocence flinches, guilt is childlike and bland. Innocence is imposed upon. Guilt can compass all things, even a successful murder. And I know this. Because I was the murderer, you say? Oh, no. Inquire at Scotland Yard. I was the victim. In Bond Street, not far from Piccadilly, there used to be an establishment which in a less fashionable part of town would have been called a shop. On the windows, in letters as discreet as a visiting card, were the words Charles Markham, antique dealer. Such a delightful fellow, Markham, such a character. 30 years ago, yes, as long as that, this antique shop was a dingy place despite deep carpets and crystal chandeliers. It rustled with the ticking of 100 clocks. It was shadowed by damascened armor and the loom of tall tapestries. And late, one summer night, when the shutters were long closed on those windows, a four-wheeler drew up before that door in the gaslit street.
That's all, cabby. You needn't wait.
Very good, miss. Good night.
Good night.
Here. Hello.
He must be there. He must be. I won't go back to that place. I'll kill myself first.
Look here, I say, old man, look here. Oh, I beg your pardon.
And I beg yours. I'm not the person you were expecting, am I?
No, madam. As a matter of fact, I was expecting a police officer.
A police officer?
Merely an old friend who often drops in for a talk and a drink.
Oh. You are Mr. Markham, aren't you?
Yes, my name is Markham. Can I be of any service to you?
I want to come in. I want to buy a present for somebody.
Really, madam? It's nearly 1 o'clock. Surely tomorrow morning.
That'll be too late. This is a special occasion, you see. It's a birthday present. That's it, a birthday present. I've got to deliver it at breakfast, and Sir Charles Lytell says that this is the only place in London to buy antiques.
Sir George flatters me. One moment, I'll put some lights on.
Oh, no, please. That little light will be enough.
But you won't be able to see anything.
It doesn't matter. I'll trust your judgment.
And just as you like. This way, madam.
What's that? That noise?
You mean the clocks, madam? There are more than 100 clocks in this room. I'm very fond of them. Might I interest you perhaps in a clock?
No, I hate them.
All the same, this grandfather clock might amuse you.
What about it?
Observe the signature. Johannes Carver, Londini, fake it AD 1752. You could see better, madam, if you raised that veil.
I'll keep my veil down, thank you.
Just as you please. But look at the clock. I open the glass face like this. I push the minute hand forward like this.
What? What was that voice?
Only the clock, madam, nothing more.
The clock spoke?
Clever, isn't it? A device of old John Carver, anticipating Mr. Edison's gramophone by more than 100 years. But you don't like clocks?
No.
May I ask whether the present is for a lady or a gentleman?
It's for a man.
Has he some knowledge of antiques?
No. Yes, I mean...
Furniture, perhaps? Porcelain? Bronzes? Tapestries? Weapons?
He might be very much interested in weapons, yes.
Then I imagine his name is Mr. Ronald Gilbert. Will you tell me, Miss Ray, why you really came here tonight?
So you know who I am?
Naturally, you're Miss Judith Ray. Why did you come here?
I wanted to see what sort of man you actually were.
And have you found out?
No. But I won't go back to prison, I won't.
As you will. But since this is to be a business conference, Miss Ray, and I imagine it is...
Yes.
Then suppose we go into my office here at the back of the shop. Will you precede me?
Thank you.
You must excuse the dust covers I put on the chairs here. I'm leaving for a holiday tomorrow, and the shop will be closed. When I return next week, Miss Ray, I shall expect the amount requested. In cash, of course.
But I can't raise £2,000. You ought to know that.
Your fiancé could raise the money, I imagine.
Ron? Do you think I'd have Ron know where I've been and what I've been?
It's better than having his father learn it, surely. Sit down, Miss Ray.
I'd rather stand, thank you.
Now, that's a very foolish gesture. But the ladies will do it. They think it gives them dignity and shows their disdain of the poor blackmailer. You see, I make no bones about it. I am a blackmailer.
You seem rather proud of yourself.
Why not? I'm the one person in England, perhaps in the world, who has made it a large-scale business.
Congratulations.
What is all life but blackmail? The child says, if you don't give me that, I'll scream. The grown woman says, if you go on behaving like this, I'll leave you. Your sex, Miss Ray, are blackmailers from the cradle.
You know Charles Markham?
Yes.
I wonder if anyone has ever hurt you very much.
Hurt me? What do you mean?
When you talk about the world and people in general, your face goes white under the eyes. You pick up that letter opener from the desk.
Not a letter opener, please, Miss Ray. A Medici dagger. 16th century work.
It isn't the money that really interests you, is it?
I don't understand.
You hate the world. You just want to torture people as you think you've been tortured. Isn't that so?
This is a very sharp dagger, Miss Ray. If I throw it down on the desk, it sticks. Like that.
Isn't it so, Charles Markham?
My motives, Miss Ray, aren't in question.
I wonder.
Whereas your motives are. Let me see. 10 years ago, in 1903, a certain girl called Letty Wilson, your real name, I believe, fell in love with a rather contemptible underworld character named Arthur Akers.
Please.
No humiliation was too great for her. She worked for him, lied for him, stole for him.
I was only 18. I didn't know what I was doing.
This girl, for a very shabby theft, was sentenced to 3 years hard labor at Holloway Prison. 5 months later, she escapes from prison and disappears. All these years afterwards, she appears in the West End as Miss Judith Ray, fashionable milliner.
Haven't I made up for it, haven't I?
No.
For one mistake after 10 years.
That's the way of the world, my dear. I didn't create it. And I'm forgetting the best part of the comedy. This paragon of virtue next falls in love with Mr. Ronald Gilbert, son of Major General Sir Edmund Gilbert. Such a respectable family, too.
Stop it, please.
Then shall we say £2,000?
Suppose I did raise the money. I don't know how, but suppose I did raise it.
Well?
What guarantee would I have that you wouldn't ask for still more money?
I probably shall ask for more money, Miss Ray. That's my privilege as a blackmailer.
Then I'm never going to be free of you, is that it?
Frankly, that's it.
Unless I kill you, of course. What if I did kill you?
People have threatened that before, but they haven't meant it.
Maybe I mean it.
Well, you can easily test you out. There's a sharp knife stuck in the desk in front of you. I'm going to get up and deliberately turn my back on you. Like this.
Be careful, Charles Markham.
As a student of human nature, I'm curious. How much will you risk to keep this secret? Have you the courage to kill and risk hanging?
Yes, I think I have. What was that?
Aren't you glad you held back at the last moment, Miss Ray?
I said, what was that?
That, my dear, was the front doorbell. Probably my friend Inspector Ross from Wigmore Street Police Station. Come on in, old man. Make yourself comfortable. I'll be with you in a minute.
You wanted me to try to kill you, didn't you?
No, I was merely curious. And in any case, Miss Ray, it would be useless to kill me.
Useless? Why?
Because I shouldn't die.
Don't talk rot.
It's quite true. A man in my position must take certain precautions. If you killed me, I should be back to haunt you within half an hour, and I don't happen to be joking. Come in.
Look here, Markham.
Ron!
Good Lord.
Judith. Mr. Ronald Gilbert, as I live.
Ron, what are you doing here? He hasn't got anything against you, has he?
Speak up, Mr. Gilbert, have I?
The fact is, Judith,
Look at him, Miss Ray. See how he changes colour and twists his moustache, and altogether resembles a boy caught at the jam cupboard. The perfect picture of a gentleman being a gentleman.
Look here, Markham. I'm not very clever. You can always make a fool out of me when you start talking. So, let's stop talking. I've brought the money.
What money?
My fee for keeping quiet about you.
So you went to Ron, too. You told him about it.
Naturally. If possible, always sell your wares in 2 markets.
How much money?
Never mind, Judith. I'd hoped I could do this without your knowing.
How much money, Ron?
3,000. It's all I could raise.
Has he told you who I am and what I've been?
Look here, Judith. Who the devil cares who you are, what you've been? I happen to be in love with you. Oh, never mind. Let's get out of here.
Ron, it's no good. He'll only come back for more.
I know that, but what else can we do?
Nothing, I'm afraid.
Where? What's that knife doing there? Stuck in the desk.
Nothing dangerous, I assure you.
Oh?
Only a curio. Very sharp, of course. Miss Ray was much interested in the dagger. May I have that envelope with the money, please?
There you are. Take it.
Thank you. As I explained to Miss Ray, I'm leaving tomorrow for a holiday. Hence the general disarray and the dust covers on the chairs. I'm glad we could settle this affair, as you would say, like gentlemen.
This is your job, Markham, I suppose. You can't help being what you are. But never again, as long as you live,
well,
never even say that word, gentlemen.
Be careful, Ron. Look at his face.
Tell me, Mr. Gilbert, how much money is in this envelope?
You heard what I said. 3,000 pounds.
Then take it back, my friend. I find we can't strike a bargain after all.
What do you mean?
Just what I say. Here's your money. You will now oblige me, both you and Miss Ray, by leaving my shop.
What do you mean? What are you going to do?
Tomorrow morning, perhaps even tonight, I'm going to get in touch with the police. I shall tell them where they can find Letty Wilson, alias Judith Ray.
You can't do that, Markham.
Oh, yes, he can. You've hit him where it hurts.
3,000 pounds, my friend, is not enough compensation for the way you talk. There's the way through the shop. Shall I escort you to the front door?
No.
You prefer to stay here and make a fool of yourself?
You're not going to tell the police, Markham. I promise you that.
And how are you going to stop me?
With this.
Ron, put that gun away.
It's a funny thing, Judith. I felt a bit of a fool, bringing this revolver along, and now I've got a use for it. Oh, yes, I've got a use for it.
Maybe the best thing would be for me to go into the street now and call the police.
You'll never get to the street, Markham. Get back in here.
So both of you, it appears, came here under false pretenses. You said you wanted to pay me some money.
The money's still there, but you've lost your chance to get it.
And our dear Judith said she wanted to buy a present for you. I showed her this grandfather clock there. This talking clock.
Don't go a step beyond that clock, Markham. I warn you.
You wouldn't dare.
Wouldn't I?
No, and I'll call your bluff. 1 step. 2 steps.
Run!
I know your whole silly tribe. You wouldn't risk it. You wouldn't. What's happening to me?
Don't try to grab at the clock, Markham. It won't save you.
You wouldn't risk your life. You wouldn't risk your family position. You wouldn't.
I had to do it, Judith. Don't you say I had to do it?
Oh, Ron. Ron.
Steady. We'll find a way out.
Maybe he's not dead, Ron. Go and look at him.
He's dead, all right.
Please, Ron, go and look at him. Well?
Shot through the heart. Bullet went clean through him and smashed the face of the grandfather clock. It's all I can see in this dim light.
This isn't happening to us. It can't be happening.
Got to think. I'm scared.
You're not going to give yourself up?
Have this whole thing made public? No fear.
Wait a minute. There may be a way out.
What way?
He said he was going for a holiday. It means his absence won't be noticed. The shop will be closed. Nobody will come here for days, and certainly nobody will come here tonight. The police officer. I forgot the police officer.
What police officer?
A friend of Markham's, Inspector somebody from Wigmore Street. He's expected here tonight.
Then we're finished.
Ron, could you pick Markham up and carry him?
Yes. Yes, I could manage that. Why?
There must be a back way out of this shop. Probably in the office. Hurry, Ron.
Why, I don't like to touch him.
Hurry, Ron, please.
He's as heavy as a sack of meal. He seems to be looking straight at me.
I know. Everything here seems to have eyes and to move a little in the shadow. Did you see the expression in Markham's eyes just before you?
No, I didn't notice.
He seemed to be looking behind us or beyond us. I don't know how to describe it. And he said something, too, that scared me. He said he couldn't die. He said that...
Close the door, quick.
The back door. Wait. Oh, there it is. Locked. It's locked.
Isn't there a key?
No.
Maybe in his pockets. Look in his pockets, on the key ring.
There isn't time, Ron. I think I heard the front door open. The police.
I've got it. The dust covers.
What?
Those white cloth covers that fit over the chairs. Look at them.
What on earth are you talking about?
Like the game we played when we were kids. Somebody sits in a big chair. You fit the dust cover over him, and nobody can tell he's sitting there.
Oh.
Don't you see, Judith? That's how we can hide Markham's body.
It might work if there's time.
There's got to be time. Take the cover off that big wing chair.
All right. Maybe there's a chance.
I'll fit him into it. There. Now, put that cover back again. Pull it down around his feet.
Don't let it touch his chest. The blood will show through.
There. There, that's got it. Now, you can't see anything now, can you?
No, but... Ron,
Well,
what did you do with the gun?
gun?
The revolver, the gun you shot Markham with.
Oh, I put it down on the floor when I picked up his body.
Out in that other room?
Yes. Yes, I'm afraid so.
Oh.
It's too late now, Judith. The police are here.
What are we going to say?
I don't know. Trust your wits and try to brazen it out. Yes? Come in.
Good evening, Miss Ray. Good evening, Mr. Gilbert.
Charles Markham. You're Charles Markham.
Correct, Miss Ray. But why should that surprise you? Why do you look as though you were seeing a ghost?
Because we are seeing a ghost. If you're Charles Markham, whose body is it?
Judith, be careful.
Body, Miss Ray? Did you say body?
Miss Ray's upset. She doesn't know what she's talking about.
If you killed me, I should be back to haunt you within half an hour. That's what you said.
Indeed. My dear young people, you're very welcome. But the situation is surely a little odd. I come in here and find you two looking as guilty as a pair of murderers in my private office in the middle of the night.
There's nothing odd about it. I wanted to buy Judith something and...
At 1 o'clock in the morning.
Yes, why not?
May I ask how you managed to get in?
The front door was open. We just walked in.
And you say there was nobody else here?
There's nobody here, Mr. Markham, not a living soul.
Then you didn't by any chance meet my brother?
Your brother?
Brother?
Yes, my brother Robert. You couldn't have mistaken him if you had seen him. He looks so much like me that few people can tell us apart.
And that's it.
Poor Robert often deputizes for me. He's learned to act like me, think like me, talk like me. But he doesn't like the work much. Of course, you know what my work really is.
Your brother?
Yes, my brother Robert is an idealist. He thinks, poor fellow, that my profession is beneath contempt. But he acts the part and acts it well because I pay him. And it's convenient to have a double who'll run risks for me. What have you done with his body?
We haven't done anything with him.
My friend, if you've killed Robert, you've committed a totally useless murder.
You don't see him here, do you?
No. But I see his handiwork.
Meaning what?
I've warned him many times about throwing a knife down on a polished desktop. Those scratches on the desk are fresh scratches. Of course, if you give me your word of honor, he's not here.
Of course he's not here.
Oh, well then, in that case, all we can do is sit down and make ourselves comfortable. Will you sit there, Mr. Gilbert? And you, Miss Ray, how about the wing chair by the window? What's wrong, Miss Ray? Why don't you sit down?
Because I prefer to stand, thank you.
Then perhaps you won't mind if I sit in the wing chair. It's a very comfortable one. My brother always says...
Don't sit down there. No, don't sit down there.
So that's it.
Yes, that's it.
What's the use of going on like this? I killed him.
You admit that?
Yes, I admit it. But Judith had nothing to do with this, I swear she hadn't.
My telephone, you notice, is against the wall. I shall have to turn my back to you when I ring.
Ring where?
Wigmore Street Police Station.
Give him a chance. Please give him a chance.
Hello? Operator? I want Regent 0586.
I won't let them take you, Ron. I won't.
No good, Judith. I killed a man. I meant to kill him. That's all there is to it.
A very sensible attitude, my friend. And if the lady has any idea of flying at me with that knife, just notice what I've got here. A .32 revolver, one chamber fired, picked up off the floor in that other room where... Oh, hello. Wigmore Street Police Station?
For the last time, Mr. Markham, won't you give him a chance?
Be quiet, Miss Ray. May I speak to Inspector Ross?
Please, Mr. Markham.
Hello, Inspector. Charles Markham. I understood you were going to drop in and see me tonight. Oh, I see. Well, naturally, business before pleasure. As a matter of fact, I rang you up to make sure you wouldn't come here tonight. I've got a lot of work to do, and I'm leaving for Eastbourne early tomorrow morning. Let's make it some other time, shall we? No, Inspector. No. It's as quiet as the grave hereabouts. I've never known a more peaceful night. Goodbye.
Why did you do that?
Please don't excite yourself, Miss Ray. Didn't you hear what I told the inspector?
Yes. Is this some more trickery?
Trickery? How can that be?
I don't know. That's what I'm asking you.
I should call it generous, when I let my poor brother's death go unavenged.
You're not doing this without a reason.
Naturally not. Has it occurred to you, either of you, that I might not want my business dealings revealed in court?
What are you driving at?
Has it also occurred to you that a man's double, who looks exactly like him and shares all his secrets, may become a danger rather than an asset? He knows too much. He wants too much, and so...
I think I understand. You're glad he's dead.
Not glad, my dear. You've shocked my brotherly feelings, but definitely relieved.
Look here, you can't get away with this.
Get away with it, sir? Come now. Aren't you forgetting that you're the murderer?
And what are you going to do?
It's very simple. We three, in an unholy partnership, will dispose of Robert's body. Or would you rather hang?
He's got us, Ron. There's no other way.
But how can we dispose of the body? Oh, this seems worse than killing him. It's a filthy, cold-blooded...
Practical necessity. As for disposing of the body, nothing is easier. We shall simply gather the necessary materials and then... And so, as I said before, this is the story of a man who commits murder and gets away with it. Ronald Gilbert looks back across the years and is still firmly convinced of his own guilt. But of course, Gilbert never shot anybody. I was the man who committed the murder.
1 o'clock and all's well. 1 o'clock and all's well.
Don't you remember? The bullet that killed my brother is supposed to have passed through his body and smashed the face of the grandfather clock. But that's an impossibility. The face of a grandfather clock is much higher than the heart of a man. You see, 2 shots were fired at the very same instant. Gilbert missed and smashed the clock face. I fired from the door of the office and did not miss. That was why my brother looked past those 2. I went out by the back door, locked it, and reappeared at the front afterwards. It was not Robert Markham who died. I am Robert Markham. It was Charles who died that night, and I killed him to stop forever the wholesale blackmail that was poisoning the lives and blasting the hearts of 1,000 half-crazed people. His records I destroyed. His correspondence I burnt. He's dead and gone. I have assumed his name and identity ever since. Yes, I committed a murder. And yet, if you were on a jury, dare you say that you would condemn me? Oh, come now. Would you?
And so closes the dealings of Mr. Markham, in which Roma Wines have brought you Henry Daniel as star, with Joan Loring as Judith, and Gavin Gordon as Ronald, in tonight's study in Suspense. Suspense is produced, edited, and directed by William Spear.
Before Mr. Daniel returns to the microphone, this is Truman Bradley with a word for Roma Wines, the sponsor of Suspense. America's famed authority on hospitality, Elsa Maxwell, recently made this suggestion for gracious entertaining.
Your friends will compliment your good taste when you serve delightful Roma California Tokay, with coffee or dessert, with nuts and fruit, enjoyable at any time, served cool.
A most timely suggestion from Miss Maxwell. You'll find flame bright Roma Tokay velvety smooth, moderately sweet, light, yet delightfully rich. And you'll find Roma wines always delicious, of unvarying fine quality and goodness. And the next time you use vermouth, choose Roma vermouth. Zestful, full-flavored Roma vermouth is blended, developed with all the traditional winemaking skill of Roma wineries, is made and bottled in the heart of California's famous vineyards, yet surprisingly low-priced. Try Roma vermouth soon, won't you?
This is Henry Daniel. For a long time, I've looked forward to making an appearance on Suspense, and I hope that I shall be invited for a return engagement. Now, here's something important. Every dollar invested now in the Seventh War Loan, which ends this Saturday, is a fighting dollar that paves the way to victory over Japan. It's an invested dollar stored for your future security. Buy an extra war bond or two by Saturday, and do your share in bringing the Seventh War Loan to a successful close.
Henry Daniel is currently being seen in RKO's production, The Body Snatcher. Joan Loring is currently being seen in the Warner Brothers production, The Corn is Green, and will be starred on Suspense at a later date. Next Thursday, you will hear Mr. George Coulouris as star of Suspense.
Presented by Roma Wines, R-O-M-A, made in California for enjoyment throughout the world. This is CBS, the Columbia Broadcasting System. Now, the Roma Wine Company of Fresno, California presents
Suspense. Tonight, Roma Wines bring you A Shroud for Sarah, starring Miss Lucille Ball, soon to be seen in Metro-Goldwyn-Mayer's Technicolor musical Ziegfeld Follies.
Suspense, radio's outstanding theater of thrills, presented for your enjoyment by Roma Wines. That's R-O-M-A, Roma Wines. Those excellent California wines that can add so much pleasantness to the way you live, to your happiness in entertaining guests, to your enjoyment of everyday meals. Yes, right now a glassful would be very pleasant, as Roma Wines bring you Miss Lucille Ball in a remarkable tale of suspense.
Oh, Sarah? Sarah?
Come in, George. How did it go, darling? George, you're trembling. Something went wrong.
No, nothing went wrong.
You got it then?
Yeah, I got it stuffed in all my pockets. Here, I'll dump it on the bed. Here you are, Sarah. 17 grand.
17,000? It's more than we expected.
Yeah.
George, you're acting queerly. Did everything work out all right?
Sure it did. It was duck soup, just like old times, Sarah. Remember how every job clicked? Sure fire when we used to plan them together.
George.
Yeah?
You're lying, aren't you?
Sarah, you really love me, don't you?
Do you have to ask? Would I have come back otherwise?
10 years is a long time. I thought you'd be changed. I never thought you'd come back like this out of nowhere. I don't even know what you've been doing, where you've been living, what name you're using. You haven't told me a thing about yourself.
I will, George. I will, as soon as we get out of this apartment. As soon as we're really together, darling.
That's the way you want it, isn't it, Sarah?
Of course. Why do you think I never got a divorce? I didn't, you know. I didn't even consider it.
No, you didn't. And you could have. You certainly had a right with me up for 5 years on a felony. I'm glad you waited, Sarah. You won't regret it.
I'm sure I won't, George. But let's not talk about that now. We have a train to make.
You know, Sarah, you're as good to look at as you were 10 years ago.
Oh, you're just making talk, George. And you haven't answered my question. I want to know what went wrong.
I'd given up hope, Sarah. I didn't expect to see you again.
But I came back.
I've done 2 stretches, Sarah. 9 years in jail out of 10. I wouldn't have pulled another job if you hadn't shown up. You won't go away again, will you?
Only with you, George.
Sarah, the scent of your hair. I used to dream of it. Those long nights in jail. Now it's real. Holding you like this. With your hair in my face.
George, you're hurting me. Your arms.
I'm sorry. Just that I'm so afraid it isn't true having you again. I want to hold you tight forever.
George, what happened? What went wrong?
Sarah, I had to kill a man. Well, would you got anything to say?
Only the obvious. It's murder, then. That changes my plans.
Your plans?
My plans for us.
You're going to stick with me, aren't you?
Of course. I didn't come back after 10 years only to run right out again. And we must think this out carefully. Are you sure you left no clues?
Only the gun. I wiped it off clean and left it there. It's a gun I picked up years ago. No way to tack it on me.
Fingerprints?
Gloves.
Then there's nothing to worry about.
Only if they happen to pick me up on suspicion.
I see. Are they after you now, George?
Of course not. Nobody heard the shot. There was nobody in the building but that bald-headed bookkeeper. He hadn't gone home. Must have stayed to get his books in shape for the morning. My luck.
And you weren't followed or chased?
You don't think I'd have come here if they were after me?
I'm sorry, George. I know you wouldn't.
You're not sore at me, then? We can go ahead just as we planned? Our train leaves in an hour. We'll pick up the tickets at the station. Sarah, it's hard to believe in an hour we'll be on the way to Florida, you and I.
Yes, George.
Just the two of us. In the warm sun. It's a dream I've had for 10 years in and out of jail. I figured it would always be a dream. You know, it's funny.
What's funny?
There's a bald-headed man lying dead over there at the finance company. He's finished. We're just beginning. I never killed a man, Sarah. Never before.
You'll do all right from now on, George. You'll forget about that thing. I'll help you forget it.
Yeah.
But we've got to hurry now. Put your hat on. And I'll go over and pick up the tickets.
Well, I thought we'd go to the station together.
Well, silly, I've got to dress.
Yeah, well, the Sunset Limited leaves at 8 o'clock. There's only an hour.
I know. I'll dress and pack and meet you in 30 minutes at the train gate. Have you any money? Here, take some of this. I'll put the rest in the valise and bring it in a cab so it won't be found on you if anything happens.
Why didn't you come back before, Sarah? I didn't realize it till this minute. Been like an orphan for 10 years. Kiss me?
Now, that's all, George. You've got to hurry now.
Yeah. Remember, the Sunset Limited at the gate.
I'll remember.
And don't forget to clean out the desk.
I'll take care of everything, George. Now, hurry. Hello? Police headquarters? A man was killed a few minutes ago at the Vanda Finance Company on Dexter Avenue. Please don't interrupt. If you go to the LaSalle station, you'll catch the murderer at the Sunset Limited train gate. His name is Monk, George Monk.
For Suspense, Roma Wines are bringing you as star Miss Lucille Ball in A Shroud for Sarah by Emil C. Tefferman. Roma Wine's presentation tonight in radio's outstanding theater of thrills, Suspense.
Between the acts of Suspense, this is Truman Bradley for Roma Wines. Saturday is Navy Day. On this day, all America gives honor to the returning veterans of the fleet. To these men, all America lifts its voice to say, well done. This weekend, too, millions of Americans will be entertaining family and friends. To them, here's a hospitality word from famed hostess Elsa Maxwell. My guests compliment me when I make delicious Roma California sherry first call for dinner. It's the perfect appetizer before the meal, served cool. Yes, Miss Maxwell, Roma sherry is most delightful later in the evening, too, when friends drop in, especially when served with tasty snacks. For glorious gold and amber, Roma sherry is a happy, mellow wine with natural fragrance and cream-rich, nut-like taste. So good because Roma sherry, like all Roma wines, is born of luscious grapes gathered at peak of flavor in California's choicest vineyards. Gently pressed, then unhurriedly, guided to delicious perfection by Roma's ancient winemaking skill. Bottled at Roma's own famed wineries. That's why all Roma wines are true wines, unvaryingly good always. Remember, because of uniformly fine quality at reasonable cost, more Americans enjoy Roma than any other wine. Insist on Roma, R-O-M-A, Roma wines.
And now, Roma Wines bring back to our Hollywood soundstage Lucille Ball as Sarah Martell in A Shroud for Sarah, a play well calculated to keep you in suspense.
Coming. I'm coming. Oh, I knew it was you, Sarah. Only you would ring so insistently when you know I'm handicapped by this infernal crutch.
Good evening, Peter. How's our next governor? Aren't you going to kiss me? I've been away 3 days.
Is it necessary, my dear?
Peter, are you going to let the neighbors see me standing out here with this valise? Kiss me, you idiot. You can stand it if I can.
Very well. Satisfied, my dear? Now that we've performed for the neighbors, shall we go in?
I see you've moved the radio again.
I moved it nearer the easy chair. This crutch makes it hard for me to get around. I hope you don't mind, my dear. I mean, it's being more convenient for me.
Is that the news? I want to hear it.
Police are seeking George Monk, an ex-convict who shot and killed a finance company bookkeeper and escaped with $17,000 in cash.
What do you want to turn that up for?
Bookkeeper
It's nothing but a sordid murder.
Oh, shut up.
Shot without warning. But there's a mystery angle here which sets this case apart from the ordinary holdup. Police are seeking an unidentified woman who tipped them off a few minutes after the murder, naming George Monk and telling them just where he could be picked up. Unfortunately, one of the officers sent to apprehend the murder was recognized by Monk, who made his escape in the crowded railroad station.
What's the matter, my dear? Why did you turn the radio off? You look as if you'd seen a ghost.
Leave me alone, Peter.
Well, what sort of villainy were you up to in Chicago? Sarah, come back here. Where are you going?
I'm going up to my room. I want to unpack. Good night, Peter.
Burglary in Chicago. Mysterious woman who tipped off the police. Just a moment, Sarah.
I said good night, Peter.
$17,000. Sarah, I want to know what's in that valise. Why are you hanging on to it like that?
Stay where you are, Peter. Don't come up these stairs.
What's wrong? Are you afraid to let me see what's in that valise?
No, I'm not afraid. Just don't come up any closer.
Well, that same little pistol of yours. Would you shoot me with it again, my dear?
If you come a step further.
Drop the gun. You're not going to shoot me now, just before election. You want to be the governor's lady, don't you?
Stand still, Peter.
I'm sorry, Sarah. I've got to know what's in there.
Take another step, I'll shoot.
You're a fool, Sarah. Clever and ruthless, yes, but nevertheless a fool. Look at all the terrible things you've done to satisfy your ambition. Even murder now. And it's all been a waste of time.
What do you mean?
Did you know that the results of the popular poll were published today?
Well?
It gives Stephen Archer a 15% edge over me. And not only that, the incumbent governor, the man we're both trying to beat, ran ahead of the two of us in the poll.
You're not lying about that?
Of course not, my dear. How did you expect to beat Stephen Archer and his money? We're broke.
No, Peter, we're not broke.
Oh? You mean you have $17,000 in that bag?
I'm going to be the governor's wife, I tell you. There's nothing that could stop me. Nothing.
I believe you, Sarah. Why, I believe you would even murder Archer if you had to. Let me have that valise.
You can't seem to understand, Peter. You're not going to open it.
Then shoot me, my dear. You do it so well. It comes so natural to you. Maybe you can shoot me in the other leg this time.
Oh, will you never stop throwing it up to me? That was an
A
accident.
very fortunate accident, wasn't it, Sarah? Just when I was ready to accept a commission in the Army. You didn't want to be the wife of an Army captain. Your ambition ran higher than that. You wanted to be the governor's lady. Now, Sarah, I'm going to see what you have there. You're not going to do anything about it.
Get away from me, Peter!
No, Sarah, you're going to give them to me. First the gun. And now that black... Sarah, don't! The stairs! Oh, Sarah. Oh, Sarah.
Please go straight into the bedroom, Doctor. Peter fell again and hurt his leg in the same place.
Now, look here, Mrs. Martell. What's the use of keeping up this deception between ourselves? You know and I know that your husband didn't fall the last time. That was a bullet wound in his leg.
Dr. Varney, you promised never to mention that bullet wound.
And you promised to pay me, remember? $10,000. Where's the money?
Don't worry, I have it.
Oh, well, that's different. Where is it? I'll take it now.
Later. Please go in now and take care of Peter.
Did you shoot him again?
Of course not. That was an accident the last time. I was examining the pistol and it went off.
Yes, of course. That's the story, Mrs. Martell. And for $10,000, I'll gladly subscribe to it. But I must have that money. I need it. I won't touch that leg till I get the money.
All right, I have it here.
Oh.
There. That's $10,000. Now hurry in there and take care of Peter. Afterwards, I'll want to see you in here. There may be another matter that I'll want you to handle for me.
Yes, it's $10,000. Another matter?
You are also the physician for Stephen Archer, aren't you?
Yes.
You've been attending him every day during the campaign. I understand his heart needs attention.
Look here, Mrs. Martell. Stephen Archer's running against your husband for governor. I wonder when you originally called me in, did you know I was Archer's physician?
Could be.
Huh. Well, I'm sorry I can't discuss Archer with you.
Why not?
Why not? Why, the ethics of my profession.
The ethics of your profession. Please, Dr. Varney. If your fellow practitioners knew what I know about you, you wouldn't have any profession.
I won't listen to any more from you. I'll take care of that leg of your husband's, but more than that, no.
Oh, but I'm sure you'll change your mind, Doctor.
Whatever your proposition is, the answer is no.
Even if I were to offer $50,000?
$50,000?
There, now, I knew you'd be interested. Now run inside like a nice fellow and tend to Peter. I must go out for a few minutes, but please wait for me. There's an appointment I must keep. I won't be long.
Mrs. Martell?
Yes?
Right here. Good evening, Mrs. Martell. Park is rather a dark place to meet, isn't it?
I thought it would be best this way.
Especially if we're going to discuss the things you hinted at over the phone.
Mr. Archer, let's come to the point quickly. Do you want to win the election?
Frankly, yes, very much.
Would it be worth money to you? A great deal of money?
Just what is your proposition?
You're a wealthy man. Would $100,000 be too much to pay for the governorship?
100,000. I've spent several times that much on the campaign already, but I don't see how you could deliver the election.
Listen to me closely, Mr. Archer.
Yeah?
I learned that in yesterday's poll figures, you ran 15% ahead of my husband.
That's quite true.
But neither you or Peter will win. You're both taking strength from each other, and the governor will be reelected.
So your solution is for Peter Martell to withdraw at the price of $100,000.
Exactly. If one of you withdraws, the other will surely win.
That's absolutely true. But I happen to know that Peter Martell would never make such a deal.
No, he wouldn't, the fool. But for $100,000, I will put him out of the race.
You?
Would you believe it if I told you I hated that man's very shadow?
I have heard rumors here and there.
I want to leave him. I want to be rid of him forever. Where could I go without money? What could I do? He's so disgustingly honest that we're always broke. He couldn't even pay me enough alimony. I've got to think for myself.
I begin to see...
Now, suppose that tomorrow, 2 days before the election, I were to file suit for divorce. I could leave for Reno tonight. It would be in every newspaper tomorrow.
Would certainly eliminate your husband.
You'd pick up all the votes Peter would lose, enough to swing the election.
And your price is $100,000.
You agree?
I'd be a fool not to. Of course I agree. The moment you file your divorce papers in Reno, I'll have $100,000 credited to your account wherever you specify.
No, I must have it in advance.
No, my dear Mrs. Martell.
In advance.
It's out of the question. How do I know you'll go through with it after I pay you?
And how do I know you'll pay me after I go through with it?
Don't you trust me?
Do I have to answer that?
It looks like a deadlock.
I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll take half now and the other half in Reno after I've filed the papers.
$50,000 tonight, eh?
It must be tonight. I'll leave in the midnight plane. Surely you have the cash available in a campaign like this.
Yes, of course, I have the cash. That seems to be the only solution. It's a deal, Mrs. Martell.
You'll get the money now?
At once. Wait here. My home is just across the park. I'll be back in 5 minutes. But just as a precaution, I'm going to note down the serial numbers of the bills I give you. If you aren't in Reno tomorrow morning, I shall report the money stolen.
Don't worry, Mr. Archer. I promise you. After tonight, there won't be anything to worry about. Still waiting for me, I see, Dr. Varney.
Well, it took a long time. I was just deciding to leave.
You took care of Peter all right?
Yes, the wound opened up again. It was painful, but not as bad as it looked. He'll be up again by tomorrow.
Thank you, Doctor.
Oh, you said you wanted to talk to me.
Yes, I have a little proposition for you.
You mentioned $50,000.
Yes. Yes, I have the money in my handbag. Here. One. Take it. Now count it.
Yes. What do you want me to do?
Doctor, have you ever murdered anyone?
What?
I said, have you ever murdered anyone?
You're joking.
You'd hardly call murder a joke.
What are you suggesting?
You are Stephen Archer's physician. You stop at his home every night and check his heart. And you give him a sedative.
No. I'm going out of this house, Mrs. Martell, and I'm never coming back.
Before you go, Doctor, I'll take that money back. $50,000, Doctor. It's a lot of money.
Yes,
I know just how deep you are in the red. $50,000 will put you on your feet again.
Well,
And you'll have the friendship of the wife of the next governor.
You want me to give Archer an overdose of sedative, huh?
I knew you'd be reasonable, Barney.
Good morning, my dear. I see you're at the radio already. Aren't you up early today? I thought all the Borgias slept late.
I wanted to hear the news.
Indeed. Could it be a person by the name of George Monk that you're so anxious to hear about?
What do you mean? Why do you mention that name?
The black valise, my dear. Remember, I'm still anxious to know if it contains $17,000. Have you taken the newspaper in yet? No? Oh, I'll get it. There'll be something in this morning's paper that I'd like you to see, my dear.
Stephen Archer, candidate in the three-cornered race for governor, was found dead in his bed, apparently from an overdose of sedative. All indications point to accidental death, except for the fact that a large sum of money was missing from the safe. However, if the money was stolen, it'll do the thief no good, for the serial numbers were carefully noted down on the desk pad on Mr. Archer's desk.
What was that? Archer dead?
Yes.
Sarah, I read the signs of your fine Italian hand. Did you have a hand in it?
Peter.
So now Archer's votes will drop in my lap, huh?
You'll be governor, Peter.
Sarah, I think I'm going to kill you.
Put that crutch down.
No, my dear. You needn't run away. I was just rehearsing. I'm not ready to kill you yet. Perhaps someone else will do it first. I'm going to wait for the result of my experiment.
Experiment? What do you mean?
See, here.
What? What is it, Peter?
Just an ad in the personal column. I had it inserted in every newspaper between here and Chicago.
Let me see that.
It's the first ad in the column with a display space around it. I wanted to make sure it was seen by the right person. Read it, Sarah, read it.
All right, if it makes you happy, I will read it. George, Was her name Sarah? Or did she use another name? I mean the one who left with the little black valise and all the money in it. If you have at least 17,000 reasons to find her, and if the traveling isn't too difficult under the circumstances, I suggest you come to Capital City. The address is... Peter, you didn't!
Isn't it cleverly worded, my dear? I had to phrase it so that only George Monk and no one else would catch its meaning.
You put this ad in all the papers?
Exactly. You see, my dear, if that little black valise did not contain $17,000, you have nothing to fear. But if it did, well, then I may be spared the chore of killing you. I'll let George do it.
Hello?
Mrs. Martell?
Who is this?
Dr. Varney.
Oh,
What do you think it was?
I thought... Never mind. What do you want, Barney?
Don't you know? Think you're pretty clever, don't you?
What do you mean?
That was Archer's own money you gave me last night, that $50,000.
Barney, are you insane? Don't you realize you're talking over an open phone?
I only realize I murdered Archer for you for nothing. That $50,000 I can't use. The serial numbers have been broadcast.
My dear Varney, I haven't the faintest notion what you're talking about.
How clever you are, Sarah Martell. How clever. And how dangerous. Yes, too dangerous to live.
The medical examiner's all through with the body, Inspector.
All right, O'Connor, all right. Then I guess we're finished, too. Tell Mike to be careful with the body. And put down in your report, dead on arrival, murdered by person or persons unknown. I'll sign it when I get downtown. She was a beautiful woman, O'Connor. It's a tough way to die.
A tough way indeed, Inspector.
How's Mr. Martell taking it?
Like a trooper, sir. Here he comes now with his doctor.
All right, O'Connor, I'll see you downtown.
Yes, sir. Goodbye, Inspector.
Are you pretty near through, Inspector?
Yes, Mr. Martell, the boys are taking the body away now. May I say, Mr. Martell, that you have my deepest sympathy in this bereavement of yours.
Thank you, Inspector. Oh, by the way, do you know Dr. Varney?
Oh, yes. How do you do, Doctor?
How do you do? A ghastly business, Inspector.
Yes, indeed, and we'll do everything in our power to lay that murderer by the heels.
Inspector.
Yes, Dr. Varney?
Have you any clues, anything definite to go on?
Well, if you don't mind my talking about it now, Mr. Martell.
Oh, it's all right, Inspector. I'm afraid I'm going to have to listen to a good deal of talking about it. Might as well get used to it.
A very wise and courageous way to look at it, Mr. Martell. Well, as I was saying, I believe it was a maniac. That's my firm conviction.
A maniac?
Right. Who but a maniac would have stayed in there to torment that poor dead body? Can you imagine a sane man first choking her to death with his hands, then stabbing her with some keen instrument, then bashing her head in with a blunt instrument?
Well, Varney, that was quite an ordeal.
It was terrible.
Varney.
Yes?
You hated her very much, didn't you?
No more than you did, Mr. Martell.
I won't deny it. It's true.
You haven't been using your crutch this morning.
Huh? What made you think of the crutch?
Oh, nothing.
Blunt instrument, huh? That's all right, Varney. I don't mind your asking. I was thinking along the same lines myself, only it was the keen instrument I had in mind, say a scalpel.
Now, look here.
Skip it, Varney. I was just making conversation.
Oh. You know, there's something I don't understand.
Yes, Varney?
Yes? Nothing at all.
I know what you want to ask. You want to know who was the third man.
Well,
I'll show you, Varney. Where are my keys? Here.
What do you got in that closet?
A guest, Varney. Shall I say, an invited guest? You can come out now, George. The coast is clear.
Thought you meant to bury me alive in there.
Tell, who's this man?
Dr. Varney, George Monk. Shake hands, gentlemen. No? Very well. I thought it would be right for all three of us to be together for a moment.
What are you talking about, Martell?
Listen carefully, Varney, and you, George. Each one of us was in her room last night. The cumulative effect of our individual deeds has convinced the inspector that a maniac murdered my wife. But we three know better. However, there is one of us who knows more than the other two. One of us killed her first. I say first because the other two were not one whit less murderers for the fact that she was already dead.
The three of us. We all did it.
Yes, George. And I suppose that by checking each other and comparing notes, we could determine, to the satisfaction of all of us, just who took precedence. For instance, when I heard you move about in the closet this morning and turn the key on you, I had no way of telling how long you'd been in the house. And I don't want to know.
Then two of us will always be in doubt.
Exactly, Varney. Do you agree to it?
Yes.
And you, George?
Yes.
Then, goodbye, gentlemen.
Roma Wines have brought you Lucille Ball, a star of A Shroud for Sarah. Tonight's study in Suspense.
This is Truman Bradley for Roma Wines, the sponsor of Suspense. When unexpected guests make a mealtime call, well, anything can happen. Famed hostess Elsa Maxwell makes this timely suggestion. Invite them to stay for potluck and make the dinner exciting by serving Roma California Burgundy. For no matter what the dish, the fruity fragrance and piquant taste of robust red Roma Burgundy makes the food so much more enjoyable, adds friendliness to the table talk. That's right. Glassfuls of good Roma Burgundy, served cool, makes any simple meal more exciting, more delicious. But don't wait for unexpected guests. Try Roma Burgundy with dinner tomorrow. You'll enjoy this vintner's masterpiece. Like all Roma wines, this is wine at its best in uniform quality, yet costs only pennies a glass. Always insist on Roma wines. No other wine offers you so much for so little.
Next Thursday, you will hear Ronald Coleman in Suspense, radio's outstanding theater thrill.
Presented by Roma Wines, R-O-M-A, made in California for enjoyment throughout the world. There is an immediate need in most hospitals for auxiliary non-nursing personnel. Approximately 90,000 men and women must be recruited if hospitals are to provide patients with even minimum services. The present critical lack of hospital workers of all kinds is substantially reducing the amount of nursing care per patient because nurses must spend so much of their time on non-professional tasks. Although the need varies in different sections of the country, there is an overall need for orderlies, laundrymen, chefs, electricians, plumbers, janitors, and so forth. Men and women, both skilled and unskilled, who want to work in a hospital in any capacity, can now get secure, well-paid jobs with a post-war future. This is CBS, the Columbia Broadcasting System.